My bad.
They done did a whole intro, muted this shit.
Shut up. We here, man. Great minds think alike. Episode 55, man.
55th Street.
55th, man.
That's crazy work. Good
We
thing they
in
didn't
here,
hear what I was
man.
talking about earlier.
Episode 55. It's your boy Prada P, man.
It's your boy King Gaines, the one and only. You see another, he a phony.
Man, we got to get this shit together, man. I'm sorry. Every time I introduce y'all gotta be. You feel me? Niggas be.
He already know the order. He be taking hella long.
I just
It go you, him, me, Daddy. That's how
Usually go
it's
around
been
the
doing.
couch.
We've been doing that for weeks,
It usually go around the couch, but
bro.
go,
They
get up,
always last.
go off.
Anyways, man.
I'm always third. You always second.
Yes, man. Y'all ain't gonna
It's your boy Ace the Great, man. Shout out my great ones, man.
Day in the cup, man. We back with another week, man.
What's going on, man? How y'all feeling?
Man, I'm fucked up right now. I don't know. I think I got food poisoning or something.
Stomach been rumbling, huh?
Throwing up and shit. But I've been cool for the last couple of hours, though.
That's how your week been, huh?
Yeah, stomach. Well, that was just today. The rest of my week been cool, though. Just, you feel me? Chilling,
Okay.
getting a little shit in order and shit.
Okay. What's going on with you, brother? Here, what's going on back there? You good? You good back there?
I was about to say it. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm blessed. You feel me?
That's a beautiful
Glad I'm
thing.
here. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
It's cold outside. I'm thankful for that. You know what I mean?
Man, you know this weather bipolar.
Yeah, man. I don't
Shit
like all
crazy.
that. You feel me? So it was cool. It been windy and shit. Yeah, I've been sleeping with my window wide open. That's how I know it been feeling good outside. But
Man.
shit, besides that, I've been having a cool week. It's been cool, man. It's been good. I can't complain.
It's a beautiful thing, man. What's going on with you, man? In the cut? How you feeling?
I'm bad. Been
Oh, you
chilling,
good?
man. Shout out my girls, her birthday this weekend, man. We went to Lake Tahoe, spent some time out there in the snow and stuff like that. Got to see some good scenery. Get out of here for a little bit. Other than that, just waiting on Friday. Shout out my son, man. He getting his cast off on Friday, so
Yeah.
waiting for that. Other than that, just got work tomorrow, ready to get back to it, man. I'm working out, staying with the workouts, man, for me. All that stuff. So it's been pretty regular for me, other than just going out of town this weekend. It was fun. Like I said, it was a good experience. If y'all like me and don't like to go out, man, I recommend that y'all go out and go see some stuff, man. You know what I mean? Open up your eyes a little bit. I'm glad to be back, though. Don't get me wrong. I seen a post. We good? No, I ain't tripping. It's my shoulders getting wider, man. It's not my fault. Shit. But nah, we clipping off of this one and this one, so we ain't worried about that one. But fucking yeah, shit. Just I forgot what the fuck I was saying, but yeah, it was cool though out there. Got to build me a little snowman. I'm gonna upload a little reel and shit probably sometime this week.
You ever been to the snow before
Yeah.
this? You seen snow before?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Shout out to all the birthdays, man. My sister birthday was yesterday. My nephew birthday today. You feel me? Shout out Neff. My niece birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday to them and shit. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been.
Fucking Aries.
Yeah, we the best ones,
Chill
man.
out. What I was finna say? Y'all niggas been to the snow before? Hey, I know y'all been in the snow. Y'all lived in snow
lived in the
cities, states.
Yeah. I lived in Kansas where it snowed at.
Y'all
That
like
was the first time I seen snow. I liked it though. Yeah.
It be cold as fuck.
Sliding all over the ice and shit. That shit was cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Cold as fuck.
Fuck with snow.
And if you fall in that shit, boy, your body
over.
gonna be frozen.
It ain't as bad as you think.
I've been in the snow a few times.
You anemic?
Nah, I ain't anemic. I'm just saying, nigga, it get cold. You gotta really have hella clothes on for snow.
It's all right.
Like when I went to Georgia, not this year, but last time I went, nigga, it was hella ice on the ground. That's when I found out it really get hella cold out there. I came outside almost Meek Milled. When he slipped on the ice,
Yeah, that black ice. That black ice ain't
I
no
came
joke.
outside. It was almost. I didn't go outside then there for the rest of the day after that.
No, you
Nigga
didn't.
was scared.
I wasn't trying to be falling. And shit. And my sister got a ring camera. She probably would have.
Oh yeah, you
Wait
would
to
that
record.
moment would
Yeah.
have lived forever.
That would have been on Instagram for sure.
I mean,
I would have reposted it.
I would have posted it too though.
So yeah, man. Without further ado, man, let's get right into it, man.
Oh shit.
I had seen something on Instagram. Y'all seen I forget bruh name. It's a rapper. Little bruh from Sac. He was basically telling Bay Area people that we can't come to the Arden Mall.
He said Oakland. He didn't say
They said Bay Area.
Nah,
He
that
said
nigga
Oakland.
Oakland.
He said Oakland?
Yeah, in the video, he said
Okay.
Oakland niggas.
They said they can't come shop at the Arden Mall.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like 2 other malls out there, though.
But it's like, nigga, how you gonna know who from Oakland and who ain't? You finna press every nigga in there like, where you from, bruh? Y'all just gonna walk to the mall all day. Where you from? Oh, you in the pilot? Like, he said, basically, I guess he pressed up on a nigga and was like, where you from? Bruh said Oakland. He like, let me see your Instagram. I guess bruh showed him his Instagram. He like, oh, you ain't into politics and shit.
But bruh said he was from the rich part of Oakland. Like,
No, he said go to the rich part of Oakland and shop. That's what he was saying.
no, he was saying like bruh said that he was from the rich part of Oakland.
So what, the hills? Oakland Hills,
And
I guess? I don't know.
Man.
But, I mean, shit, that shit ain't gonna stop niggas from shopping in Arden Mall if they out there. Like, I don't know too many people going all the way to Sac to shop. But, you feel me? If you is, nigga, I feel like, shit, keep doing your thing, shit.
Yeah, I think a lot
I'm
of
gonna
this,
shop where I want, me personally. I ain't, you feel me? Like,
I think a lot of this shit just be for clout, especially since the new funk is going on. You feel
niggas
me?
gonna be dead. What month we in? We in April? Like, these niggas got two, 3 more months, bro. They gonna be dead by the end of the summer, bro. These niggas gonna be either dead or in jail, bro. That's the trajectory they own. Like, y'all say too much on the internet. Y'all talk about too much shit that y'all be doing and how y'all be getting on shit and all this. All it take is to say the right thing and the police be able to piece a case together. Now you in a case, you in a RICO. Like, these niggas, I don't think people watching what's going on around. Like, the police don't got no, you, like, have y'all peep, it's not too many task force no more. All they gotta do is get on the internet, nigga. I bet you they got a force for that. Social media force.
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga, just get on there and we just watch niggas all day rap about killing who they killed or who they slid on and say who they beefing with, call themselves gang members, and it's in a way like all that is gonna fall back on them. So I feel like this summer gonna be wild, and you feel me? Hopefully the people who into shit don't go to places that all the civilians is at. You feel me? Because that's what always be happening. Like, you feel me? It be something good going on, then
He like go to an open field and hoop.
yeah, like go somewhere else. Don't come to where everybody at.
Go
like,
meet up at an open
yeah,
field.
y'all go find each other somewhere. Don't be at the Juneteenths and all. You feel me? Don't be at all that shit. Y'all running for the regular people. You feel me?
That's where, but niggas go there because they know
They know
niggas gonna be
everybody
there.
gonna be there. Yeah, I know, but it's like none of y'all.
Nobody
should be
thinks about that though. Nobody thinks about what everybody else doing, the fun, the safety of everybody. It's all about just getting on whoever the enemy is.
I feel like it ain't even strategic either. Like, you finna go in front of thousands of witnesses and have a shootout. Like, somebody gonna tell on you. That's how I look at it. Like, nigga, it's 1,000 people. It's somebody gonna
There's
tell.
cameras everywhere now, bro.
Everywhere. They'll
Literally.
follow you from one street all the way to nigga the next city. Like,
Literally. Then
They got shit that follow you on the freeway, nigga.
yeah, but man,
Like I said, man, I think a lot of this shit just be niggas be trying to get known.
these niggas
Feel
want to
me?
be
Especially-
J-Bo, huh?
No, I ain't gonna say they want to be him, but
Probably
you
the
feel
most
me?
knownest nigga right now. That's with the shit.
But like just the shit that's going on right now, you
gonna
feel
be
me?
a
I feel like everybody
apology.
just want to be a part of it. You feel
Yeah, everybody
me?
want to be a part of something, man. These little niggas lost. They need daddies. That's the facts, though. They need father figures or something. But I was watching something, bro, a couple weeks ago, and it was talking about Bay Area and L.A., right? And they was saying how Bay Area OGs retire at like 35.
I seen that.
And they said he was like, nigga, he was like, in L.A., the OGs still want to be active.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, they be 60 and shit still gang banging. You feel me? And he like, it's good and bad, but on one side, you got the OGs kind of like pushing the young niggas to do certain shit, but on the other side, they know they got somebody to answer to. Like, if they do something crazy or drawing too much heat to the gang and shit, they got somebody to answer to. He like, in the Bay, it's different because the OGs, he like, nigga, I don't give a fuck how many bodies you got or nothing. When you 35 and shit and you got kids and a family, you done did time and all that, he like, Bay Area OGs retire. Like, you ain't gonna see 35-year-old and 35 and up on the block with the young niggas.
They be out there though.
He like if they out there, they bums. Like he like nigga, they ain't really got nothing going. Like they just out there. Like he like nigga, the niggas who really he like. Then you got. He said if you ain't out there helping the youth, you shouldn't be out there. Basically, like nigga, don't be out there trying to have them do shit. But he like ain't no structure, so we don't have. He like basically our OGs get away from the streets and turn their backs on the streets when they retire out the streets, and that's why all the young niggas running wild because it's nobody for them to answer to. It ain't nobody out there even like, nah, don't do that. You tripping, like you feel me? You making it hot, like ain't none of that. So, but he like in LA they got that part, but also the OGs is kind of encouraging them
to gangbang.
Yeah, because they 60, 50 and shit still banging. Like look, like you could use Big U for example. He like 50 something still banging. Look at Wack. He's 50 something still banging. You feel me? 40, 50, whatever, still banging. Like they still screaming on power. You know, like they still banging and shit. They still flying their colors and shit. So like it's kind of different. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah, I did see that. That shit is crazy. I feel like it's true though.
Yeah.
Like the way our culture is, like you don't really see too much of that. Like niggas once they pass like that age, you feel me? They working. You know what I'm saying? They, you feel me? Trying to take care of their family, married and all the shit. You know what I'm saying? If that, you know what I mean? So yeah, I be seeing hella little videos and shit where it be like the older niggas on the block out there. Niggas be hella little though. You feel me? And they out there, nigga, 40, 50 years old, nigga. I'm like, that's crazy. It's different cultures though. You know?
I don't think the LA niggas still banging. I just feel like it's part of what they grew up in, part of their vocabulary. Because like you say, Wack 100 and Big U, like them niggas is doing other things outside of, like Wack 100 is the music manager, do all that shit. Big U is was the activist, community activist, got football leagues and all the shit like that. So in terms of them and their terminology and how when they get whatever, like niggas out here get mad and start putting shit on their hoods or wherever they're from too. So
yeah, for sure.
Niggas ain't out here banging technically. They just, that's what come out when they mad. So if something gets put on something like niggas say, "Oh, mamas," it's just like just whatever. It's just part of nigga vocabulary. So I don't feel like they're necessarily gang banging because niggas ain't throwing up no sets. Niggas ain't doing all that extra shit. Like niggas wearing opposite colors. You gonna see Wack in blue. You gonna see Big U in red. So it's just like they're not necessarily gang banging. They just it's part of the vocabulary.
They still kind of they indulge in the gang culture. Like
yeah, I mean you from where you from?
Yeah, but I'm saying they still like. I ain't saying turn your back on it, but when you know like you like them two for example, they done both did time. You feel me? So when you know where certain shit gonna lead, I feel like if you gonna be around the youngins and around certain stuff and you know where it's gonna lead, I feel like you should at least try to steer them another way. In which with Big U, like you say, he was kind of like an activist. He had the leagues, the football leagues and all that. But you feel me? Every time I see something about this case, it's like all that was kind of like a cover up. You feel me?
That's still not gang banging though.
Nah, yeah, but I'm saying like when you indulging in it, you kind of still the same. If I'm sending hits and doing certain shit, I'm still not. This for the betterment of the gang though.
I mean, it's niggas that do that's not part of gangs though. That's still extorting niggas. It's not a part of gangs.
But I'm talking about the gang members though.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't talking about the niggas who associate. I'm talking about the actual gang members, the niggas we could point out and be like, oh, he a Crip. He a blood. You feel me? He this, he that. Like those niggas. And I feel like when you get to a certain age, when you know, you feel me? It's niggas who done did 20 years and shit. Like, you feel me? You can't come home and have these young niggas still on the same type of time that you was on. I ain't saying that they gonna listen to you, but if you try to steer them in a different way or show them something different, it might work. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Like
I don't think everybody that he influenced football in the little leagues and shit like that. I don't think he was telling them how to extort niggas though.
Nah. He probably
just coming out of the. I mean, people that know it, but that's just coming out in articles and shit now in the paperwork. I mean,
yeah, he probably wasn't extorting them for them leagues.
Like EBK J-Bo, when he was out there talking to the football kids, he ain't saying, hey, go out here, go slide on your niggas out there or slide on your iPad.
Yeah.
He went and said some positive shit, and that's, you know what I mean? They see what they see because that's what he do. But it's just like at the end of the day, like when he in the face of the people that they in the face of, they're not going out there and promoting the negative shit, I don't think.
It's kind of bigger than, I ain't gonna say it's bigger than the little kids, but what about like the 16-year-olds, the 17s, the 18s, you feel me, the 19s, them little niggas need help too, the 20s, the 21s. Like, I'll just say that. I'm saying, like, I can't picture myself being 40 45, 50, 35, encouraging certain shit or trying to make it seem like it's cool. If I see my, you feel me, little cousins or something who is trying to be on some gangster shit when they got, you feel me, a whole nother avenue they could go, they got talents and shit, I'm going to tell them, like, bro, you this ain't going to lead you nowhere but to death or jail. Like, yeah, they probably hear it all the time, but you feel me? You could kind of point out certain people, like for example, like I could point out certain people in my family went to jail. Like, you feel me? So I could tell my little cousin, like, you don't want to be like, you feel me, such and such, they went to jail, they did a lot of time, they came home, like, shit was different. Like, you feel me? Little shit like that. Everybody, I feel like we all probably know somebody who did 5 to 10. You feel me? Like,
yeah, we all, I mean, yeah, but.
And I feel like they came, I feel like most of them, like the ones I know that been in prison and shit, even niggas that ain't too much older than me, like they came home on a different tip. Like they wasn't trying to necessarily encourage it. Like I don't think you could just turn your back because whatever you did in your past is always there. So if you done got on shit, you can't just turn around and niggas gonna see you and be like, oh, he on bang or he ain't with it no more, so we not gonna do nothing. Now I understand that. You gotta always protect yourself if you got a pass. You feel me? But to encourage it and keep it going, that's when it's like, because niggas be having, you feel me? You like we all know, like niggas, little kids be knowing like politics and shit. They be 10, 11 knowing politics. Like that ain't, you feel me? You gotta be a kid and shit.
Yeah. I hear you.
On mamas.
That's why I say in a couple months, you feel me? These niggas.
I ain't gonna say niggas gonna be dead in jail though.
Wow.
That's crazy.
What
That's
you saying
crazy.
that? You tell niggas to speak positive. What would you tell the niggas not to do then besides stay out the way? Because you gonna say stay out the way.
Besides
And
stay out
don't
the
do
way,
it?
I would tell them to find something that they actually, you feel me, love doing. Find something that they like. Feel me? It ain't all about trying to impress other people or trying to be the hardest. You feel me? People who you gonna give respect. What the fuck? You gonna give respect regardless of being yourself. You feel me? Like that's something I was always told when I was a kid. Like you gonna be yourself. You don't gotta do what everybody else doing. You don't gotta indulge in everything just cause you could always say no. You feel me? And go home. Like if they really your partners and they really rock with you, they gonna be like, all right. Like you feel me? Like hey, you know you play football. I'm sure the people who knew where your career was headed wouldn't have let you do certain things. You feel me? Like they caught you skipping school. They like, hold on, go back, nigga, what you doing? Like, you feel me? Like that's the type of thing I think. But I say, I feel like they should try to find something that they like, get into something. You feel me? And shit, a lot of them do music. Like you feel me? Keep doing your music. You don't gotta talk about the crazy street life. Like it's more than that. Like I was watching a clip and bro was like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all gotta start reading books and experiencing and stuff because everybody on these songs is killing people. And he like, I know half of y'all ain't never even shot at nobody. Like,
Man.
and y'all just, that's y'all only bars is kill, smoking. Like, and it's like, it's okay to be cool. Like look at Lil Russell. He bigger than every killer rapper.
I'm gonna keep it 100. How many of us in here listen to Lil Russell on an everyday basis though?
Not every day.
I say
once a week.
Nah, yeah, see, I listen to him more than that.
That's
Lil
what I'm
Russell,
saying, like everybody, we know who the positive influences.
yeah,
is,
Lil
but
Russell
niggas,
in my playlist.
80% of their catalog
sure.
be killer music though. So it's just like,
Yeah, I
how we
listen to
gonna-
a lot of.
we can't preach that and then not be practicing the same practice either though.
I listen to a lot of pain music, diverse. My shit be diverse. Don't get me wrong though. I listen to slide music and shit too. But I will say I listen to Lil Russell a lot. I listen to Rex Life Raj. I listen to Collaborate. I listen to I Am Sue. Like I listen to, you feel me? I listen to a lot of shit. You can't listen to that every day. That killing shit, you can't. It's gonna, I mean, some people know how to separate the music, some people don't. You feel me? But you got people who listen to that shit every day, all day, and they start thinking they them niggas. You feel me? Like it's a lot of niggas who think they OTF, think they
EBK.
Yeah, think they YB, think they, you feel me? Think they EBK, like just because they listening to the music. And that ain't, you feel me? You gotta separate it. Like if you like the song, you like the song, but you don't gotta try to make it, you feel me, a part of, like I when I was a kid though, I did stop listening to 50 Cent when him and Game started beefing. Yeah, Game was like you feel me, he was one of my favorite rappers at the time. I fucked with Game, so
That nigga stopped listening to 50.
I didn't listen to 50 for a minute. But I fuck with 50 though, you feel me? Now, like, that was just on some kid shit, like, nigga, choose a side, but it's dumb. Like, they don't know you. You feel me? Like, like, so it's just,
You was a fan, though.
Yeah, I was. Imagine OTF and a young boy fan running into each other and they really get into it and fight or shoot each other or something like that's gonna be crazy.
Speaking of that,
I was
this
just
34-year-old just smoked
seen that?
this 34-year-old just smoked his 17-year-old partner because his partner called young boy a snitch.
For real?
But
Yeah,
I
in
was
St.
reading up
Louis.
on that shit. The 17-year-old was a Lil Durk fan.
Yeah, he was a little Durk fan.
That's
And he was calling young boy a snitch, and then I guess the 34-year-old was like, yeah, he's standing on business or whatever, and he don't.
I sent the clip to where bruh talking. I
Yeah.
sent it to the group chat.
that's some crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
34.
You
my
34 with a 17-year-old partner.
You already out of pocket.
Yeah, there's something wrong there already. There's something wrong.
Like that's what I mean when I say they be. You feel me? They be having these little niggas just do shit.
And then you a fan of young boy this bad to the point where you smoke this little nigga.
Like, bro, you should be listening to Jay-Z. Y'all should be having Nas and Jay-Z argument or something, bro. What are you talking about?
What the fuck are you listening to Young Boy?
I ain't saying you can't listen to him, but I'm just saying like for
That's
you
pretty
to
much our age group though.
what, 34?
that is. Yeah.
So shit, we listen to young boy and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of 34s I know don't really be trying to indulge in a lot of young boys.
I ain't saying kill a nigga over him, but
No, I'm saying,
yeah,
like-
on the playlist, niggas listening to that shit.
Like they listen to him, but I don't think they really off it like that. Like they listening to something different.
All that
Like
shit.
that's a
wild,
crazy
bro.
story though, bro.
Yeah, that's shit
34
crazy.
killing a 17-year-old over y'all music taste.
Called him a snitch. That's why he say he snitched. That's why he out of jail. And then nigga smoked him.
Hey man, people told me when you got money you can get out, and I don't know how that worked, but to each his own. You can't just I won't just put the snitch jacket on niggas, but that's a crazy story.
They've been
bro.
trying to say that for hella long though.
That's a crazy story, but people forget how laws work in other states.
Yeah, it's different.
Like it's different everywhere.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
motherfuckers don't be knowing that though.
Brains in the chat, ladies
That's a
and
crazy
gentlemen.
story,
Brains.
bro. That's and of course they was black.
brains.
Of course.
We need all of the brains in
Brains
the thread
in the
right
chat.
now. If you're watching, go share the live. Yeah, I mean, comment, subscribe, all of that, man.
Damn, 34.
Since we on the music tip, y'all seen it's the Mount Rushmore's going on right now.
Yeah.
You seen that R&B one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the R&B one.
Hey, then there was acting.
Hey.
They damn there was. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like, yo, I can't believe y'all disrespected R. Kelly like that. Woo.
What you mean disrespecting him? How?
They
He
didn't put
on
him on
there.
there. For real?
Yeah.
I seen one where he not on there.
Yeah, I seen one that was Michael Jackson.
Let me see him in my phone. I got the thing.
I seen one that was Michael Jackson, Chris Brown,
Usher.
Usher.
Yeah, R. Kelly.
No.
No, it was somebody else.
Nah, bro, that's R. Kelly. He had the braids and shit.
Nah, it was somebody else.
It wasn't
But
R. Kelly, bro.
I brought that up
Who
to
is this?
I brought that up to ask y'all, what's y'all Mount Rushmore?
That's R. Kelly.
No, it was another one I seen.
Yeah, y'all seen a fake Mount Rush. This the real Mount Rush.
That one must have just got posted.
Yes.
It's the real
'Cause
one.
he sent one.
So what's y'all Mount Rushmore? Well, we'll do hip hop. We ain't gonna do R&B. We'll do hip hop.
hip hop?
Doing 4 greatest of all time?
Bay Area.
Damn.
My Bay Area, Mount
Going
Rushmore.
first. I'll go.
Me, I wrote mines down.
Yeah,
Hold on, where mine's at?
Nigga lost it.
No, I got mines. I wrote mines down.
Shit.
Mac Dre, E40,
You know Mac Dre on there.
Jack, and they just had him, and I Am Sue.
That's crazy. Because I said Mac Dre, Lil B, I Am Sue, and Jacka.
Why Lil B on there?
Well, Lil B started a whole wave. Lil B started a whole different wave of Bay Area rap.
I wouldn't say
You
that.
like he didn't?
No. Who was rapping?
You like he didn't?
Who was rapping like Lil B?
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these niggas. is
A lot of
low key.
niggas.
Still
In
to
the
this
Bay
day.
Area.
Yes, nigga.
Who?
Brody.
Name an artist.
Shit,
I don't
damn
remember
near
that.
everybody.
I remember mob music. That's why I'm trying to remember when Lil B, when Bitch Mob was going on. I don't remember other Bay Area artists rapping like Lil B. So when that's why I'm saying, well, if y'all give me one artist, I'm gonna shut up. But I don't remember. I remember Lil B having that, and nobody was. The Bay Area was not jacking that, bro. Y'all gotta remember, niggas was not jacking that. It was certain people was fucking with it, the Bitch Mob shit and shit, but Tiny Pants and all that shit. Niggas wasn't actually going through the wave. The people who went with that was them out of town niggas, the Soldier Boys, the Chief Keefs. You feel me? Them was the niggas who took that style and the Lil
I can't
Uzis.
say that. I
I mean,
can't
until
say
y'all
that,
give
bro.
me a Bay Area artist, I can't really think of none.
Nigga,
So
listen
but
to
the Bay Area
everybody that
supported all
you
that.
fucking listen to, bro. Like,
Not no. I said Bay Area, y'all. Everybody I just named who I can
You
say.
don't listen to Bay Area niggas?
I'm saying who do I listen to that sounds like Lil B?
Nigga, I'm not saying nigga they rap just like Lil B. I'm talking about the I don't know. Cause you get me fluttered, man.
Why you fluttered? I'm trying to figure out because all right. So when we
Cause
say
niggas is trying to say like Lil B didn't
I'm
influence
not saying he
niggas in a way
start
or
a
something.
wave, but when we
That's
saying
exactly what you just
no,
said.
I said in the Bay Area. I can't think of an artist who was rapping or mimicked or sounded similar to Lil B. That's all I said. I remember the mob era during that time. I remember the Jackers. I remember the Filthies. I remember the Livewire era. I remember all the other shit. The AOB.
There was a lot of niggas talking
Feel
about
me?
swag and this and that and
I don't
doing.
feel me? I
It
don't-
was, there was a lot of niggas
You know,
doing
it's
shit like
ad
that.
libs and all this shit,
Ooh,
bro.
that's what I'm
It's
like,
a lot
who
of
was
A
these
lot.
guys? That had to be in the P.
Off the top of my head, I
Nigga, don't do that.
I'm
Come
just
on,
saying
like,
because
come
I
on,
can't
bro.
Just
remember
going
none
off,
of
you
them.
going off the
Come on,
grid,
bro.
bro. Don't do that, bro.
tell us who's your Mount Rushmore, man.
No, he didn't say his.
I'm just saying.
Who's yours?
My foe, I'm gonna say Jack, Mac Dre, Mr. Fab got to go in there. Jack, Mac Dre, Mr. Fab. Who would 4 be? That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. Dinner, like how he said, I dinner gotta say I am Sue.
You put Mr. Fab over E40, you smoking.
Yeah, I put Mr. Fab over E40. I don't really listen to E40.
It's not about
we
who
talking
you
about- we
listen
talking
to,
about
bro.
being
It's
a
about
pioneer
what
and being
the
an
impact
advocate
they made on our
for the
region.
shit.
And
We talking about Mount
Mr.
Rushmore. We
I'm
talking about
saying
everything.
From our era,
everything.
from our era,
E40 had an impact in his era and ours.
from our era, I'm saying Mr. Fab. The reason I put Mr. Fab was because that hyphy movement, Mr. Fab kept it alive by himself. E40 was not hyphy.
And what songs did you remember from Mr. Fab that kept you going crazy? Besides, I got the North, got
kept
these.
you going
got
crazy.
the
song?
North, got the East.
What other songs besides
Damn
the
near
North?
all. I can't just.
I don't know no other song. Not like that. No disrespect to Mr. Fab, but I ain't listen to no other songs besides that. And that's what I'm saying. You came in off the top of your head. You can't
Nah, I
name
can't
no.
just say off the top
So
of my
how
head.
you keep
but
the
I know
hyphy
for sure
moving going with what song?
Mr. Fab for sure kept the hyphy.
With
movement
what
going.
song besides his words and his advocation on platforms and shit? What songs did he use to keep the hyphy movement going?
Let's see. You got
Because
the North, East, West. You got
that shit was during the
You got
hyphy movement.
Super Sick with it. You got Slapping in the Trunk. You got Don't Spill It. You got, you feel me? It's
You like niggas riding around slapping all that. I don't know
At
how
the time,
I ain't gonna,
yes.
I don't know how none
at
of
the
them
time,
songs
yes.
go.
At the time, yes.
That was
Do
during the
any-
hyphy
I
movement,
ain't gonna
though.
lie.
You for sure know them songs.
I know, but I can't remember how none of them songs really
yeah,
go.
you
To be
probably you
honest.
can't. It was 20 years ago.
But do any of us? You those songs say it on your phone?
Do I got them on my phone? Probably not.
I mean, I'm
not-
saying
I mean, I ain't
you name.
listening
I'm
to
pretty
no-
sure you named the first 5 songs. So in
I
terms of
named
keeping
the
the
ones
Bay
that I
alive,
remember them,
them
that
ain't
was doing the
Barry-
craziest
them
in the
ain't-
Bay.
But them ain't Barry advocated every party songs though.
Yeah, they was.
Hell no.
Yeah, they was. Well, at the parties I was at, North, East, West was being played.
That's the only that's the only Mr. Fab song I remember hearing that Bay Area parties. Niggas wasn't like super sick with it. We is.
Yeah, they
Niggas-
was.
No, they wasn't. Nah, bro.
How that y'all, bro? We was in 2 different demographics though.
Bro, you act like it's 2 different regions,
30
bro.
minutes
I
away.
was playing the same shit we was listening
was
to. If
30
anything,
minutes away.
we was
Like-
trying to listen to what y'all was
Y'all was
listening
like,
to.
for example-
y'all was looking to fuck the squad
No,
out there.
I never heard that until I moved out here. Santi put me on that shit. I never heard
That
of
was
them.
just you, cause I ain't gonna lie. I know a lot
I didn't
of
know
niggas that heard
nothing
of it
about none of that
outside
shit.
of that.
None of those artists until I came out here. And
What
Santi was-
artists?
All of them. The Smooth Movement. The same people was Fuck You Squad. That's the same song, right? The same niggas.
It's niggas from the Smooth Movement on that song, but that's
Okay.
not.
Okay, so like that whole movement that was big in the P.
That's not really. That was just one song, like the New Oakland song.
And that was just a group that
That's just
everybody in
one
the P, everybody knew
we
them.
just know them.
Yeah, so like
we ain't
that.
gonna say that was a movement.
Yeah.
That's just the name of their group, a Smooth Movement.
Oh well, shit.
They wouldn't
can't-
like
I can't use
pioneering
them as
and
an example
paving the
then.
way.
But I mean, shit. I feel like Mr. Fab kept the hyphen movement going. E40 a legend and shit, but I feel like during our era of music, I can't really be like, oh yeah, I was slapping hella E40, or I grew up listening to hella E40 because I didn't.
I listen to I don't know no really like for real. I don't know how none of them other songs go besides New Oakland.
Like even Mr. Fab dropped tapes and shit in the last 10 years. I actually went and listened to him.
but
You
what
feel me?
song do you remember?
Like from right now?
Anything? You had to look those up. From
Yeah, I did.
Them was his popular songs.
I can't think of the name
So
of it,
what
but he got a
songs?
song with Derek King on there. That shit go crazy. I can't think of the name. He got a song with Derek King. He got a lot of, you feel me?
So what is and in those songs he's keeping the hyphy movement going, or is he on
Nah,
the
this
way?
new shit.
So
This new. It ain't the same sound. Nah.
So in terms of him keeping the hyphy movement going, in what way?
Nobody
besides-
keeping the hyphy movement going
I'm
right
talking
now.
about during that time,
Other
though.
than,
Because you brought that up.
Lil
You
Russell
said
and,
during his time period he kept it going. So
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying,
did.
in what way, besides music, in those few songs that you named, did he keep it going?
Nigga, the yellow bus, all that shit. That whole thin shit. You feel me? Like y'all gotta like
You got that? Okay.
he got that from Mac Dre.
Okay.
Mac Dre was basically, you could say, kind of, I guess we could say his mentor, I guess. I don't want to misspeak, but Mac Dre did help Mr. Fab with his career, for sure. I feel like he kept the hyphy movement going. The reason I say that is because you guys never heard E40 rap like he was rapping during the before Tell Me When to Go. I never heard him on no hyphy shit. That was Mac Dre style. That was Mac Dre. And when Mac Dre died,
Okay.
when Mac Dre died, he took it and tried to run with
I
it,
feel like
and it
E40
wasn't
was
really.
a rapper before then, though, too.
Yeah,
then. So,
E40 is a legend. I
feel
ain't
like
taking
niggas'
away,
styles
but
didn't change. I mean, if you jump in the movement
You
during
feel
the
me?
movement and that's your only movement, you ain't doing nothing after that's really getting notarized. It's like, what is you, besides what you doing outside of your main career?
I mean,
It's like
but
he more
E40
known
ain't
for-
notarized for his music right now. We notarized E40
for
because
everything
he's a
else.
legend now.
So he's a legend, but then
Yeah, that's
on the
what
flip
it's.
end, we notarizing him, notarizing Mr. Fab for.
No, we not y'all.
You said you kept the
y'all
hyphy
not-
movement alive, but it's
I'm-
dead.
I
So
am,
why are
yeah.
we putting him on a Mount Rushmore on something that's not even relevant right now?
The
We're talking
hyphy
about
movement, that's
still
our
today.
culture. Yeah,
But if we
But
talking
I
about
can't say
from the
I
beginning
can't
till
even
now,
say what
not just
E40 doing other than if we talking outside of music, then
Our culture is
I'm put
hyphy?
E40 on there. Our culture, yeah, well, that's our culture right
Before hyphy, what
right
was
now?
it though?
Hell no.
Before hyphy, it was mob.
But it was always that though.
It was always some player shit. It was some mob
Yeah,
shit.
that's our
You
culture
got
for real.
hyphy.
So
and
you
then-
like so you like hyphy and mob came before hyphy, so Filthy and them that movement
Oh
was
no,
yeah,
well they
that
came.
was-
They mob kind of came after.
Yeah.
Jack been around though. So when I say mob, I'm speaking on the Jackers, the
Mm.
you feel me? All of them, the whole the fucking I can't even think of the name. The mob figures, the whole you feel me? That whole little shit, like that was mob music. Like you feel me? Huz, all them niggas, like they was rapping about some mob shit. Live Wire and them came for sure after. I want to say they came after the hyphy movement. But you feel me? That's for sure a big part of our culture. When you go out the way, a lot of people know us for that hyphy era.
But yeah,
You
they gonna
feel
say
me?
E40.
Yeah, they gonna say 40. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Come on, bro. We not.
But we know it's like we know the truth, but to
They
the
gonna say,
masses,
yeah,
they
you
think
can
it's
say,
E40.
Yeah, they
you feel
probably
me?
will say E40. Yeah, but he's the biggest commercial artist in the Bay Area ever.
So how he ain't on the Mount Rushmore? That's why I asked him how you putting him over a nigga that's the most known Bay Area
Because
artist ever.
I'm going off of what my era when I was growing up. Like I said, I have yet to get in a nigga car and he is slapping E40 during that time.
Same thing.
Nigga wasn't
No,
slapping. Bro, what?
no,
Same thing for
No.
me.
Bro, are you serious?
I'm just keeping a like
Bro.
like Slurricane and old ass shit. Yeah, like my parents was playing old school E40, but when new E40 was dropping, nigga, it wasn't like niggas was I gotta hear this new E40. Nigga it was tell me when to go, and then
So
feel me?
so niggas wasn't playing. So
gonna-
people wasn't playing you in that.
For me, my mom was an
in
E40
that booty,
advocate.
okay,
I heard
yeah.
everything from the click on.
That's what I said. He
So,
was for show.
I
He
heard
was for
everything
show.
from to the click.
He was
until
for
his
show
most recent
commercial.
Shit. My mom listened to damn near every single album that nigga had.
Yeah, but you
multiple
not finna-
albums
you
and
ain't-
three
That album
albums, all
was
that
You
shit.
that
was not
album
finna
was
put
the
no-
album, bro.
I'm putting- I'm
My
gonna-
ghetto report
Until-
card.
until
Down there,
until
though,
I got to move
that
out.
album went crazy.
That's the album that
That album
nigga
was crazy.
everybody was. You feel me? Was off
damn
that
near his-
album, bro.
That's probably his best album.
Muscle Cars.
Yeah, that's probably his
Yeah.
best album. But that's the hyphy movement. That's the hyphy album.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the hyphy album for sure. That's his best album though. To me.
But back in that time, you were getting a nigga car and they playing that over.
For sure.
You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie.
Depending where you at. You gotta remember, I stayed in Oakland and I stayed in Vallejo. So depending where you at, because at certain points in the V, certain niggas wasn't listening to E40. You gotta remember, like you feel me? It was Mac Dre and
'Cause of
E40.
politics.
Yeah. So you feel me? It
But
was.
it probably was the same in Oakland.
Nah, Mr. Fab was played everywhere. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I mean, he not. I mean, I don't know, bro.
I don't know. That's just
Oh,
my
no.
fault. I'm putting. You feel me? I'm then they're gonna take.
My Mount Rushmore. I'm gonna go with the same one Dede said. Mac Dre, E40, Jack, and I Am Sue.
Y'all putting I Am Sue over Mr. Fab. Like, you feel
gotta
me?
add Mess in there though. I see shout out Boulevard Tay.
Y'all
He
putting
said
I Am
E40.
Sue over Mr. Fab.
We're
though.
talking about movements and what's
See, y'all just saying
impact
movements
and
and-
impact.
Impact, nigga.
Who like you?
They
Like,
still
for
impact
example,
the Bay Area. P-Lo is part of
niggas was running
HBK.
around wearing Pink Dolphin and shit. Niggas is out of state wearing Pink Dolphin in different areas, different regions.
That wasn't I Am Sue. That's Young L.
But
That's his
was,
group.
He was the.
He can't
was
take
the
credit
face
for
of
that.
He was the face of the shit though.
That was Young L shit though. You can't really.
We know that. To everyone else, it was I Am Sue and HBK gang wearing it though.
Yeah, the whole HBK word.
So to the masses, not to our region individually, to the masses, everyone else think it was I Am Sue in them, right?
No, I
to
don't
the
know.
majority
I
of
can't
people,
say
right?
because I ain't never asked somebody that they know about Pink Dolphin. To be honest,
I mean, I see it in stores all in LA and shit.
yeah, it's
So, I
it was
mean,
everywhere for
But
sure.
I'm Sue was the main marketer for it.
But I can't really. They all wore it.
They all wore it, but what he's saying is that if you out of
He's saying
state and you a
basically,
nigga
I Am
think
Sue
of
is
Pink
the
Dolphin, they
biggest,
gonna think of I Am Sue because he got it
Sure.
on more.
I
They seen
guess,
him with it
sure.
on more. They not gonna know Young L. You feel me? They gonna think it's his shit first until they do the research.
Just like niggas say Tiger was Rack City, right? But then Tiger never owned, wasn't the owner of Last Kings.
He wasn't.
Oh, that
No,
was his. That was the
T-Rail
one
shit.
brand, huh?
That was T-Rail
What?
shit. So niggas talking
But-
about, Tiger.
But the
oh,
thing with
Last Kings,
Tiger,
Last Kings. It's
Tiger
the same
was
shit, though.
Tiger
The same
was
situation.
Nah, it's different because Tiger was actually advocating and saying a lot of shit in his songs about it and doing hella shit.
I Am Sue was too.
was
Saying Pink
marketing.
Dolphin. That nigga had Pink Dolphin on the album
But
cover.
they all used to wear that shit all the time.
Ooh.
All of the pack. They used to wear Pink Dolphin. All them
A
niggas.
lot of niggas in around Tiger was wearing Last Kings.
Well, yeah, I don't know the niggas around Tiger.
All the
I didn't
Hoover
see
niggas
none of
wearing
them.
Last Kings because the nigga from Hoover made the damn brand.
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, shit, this is the same situation, right?
Mm.
You thought Last Kings was Tigers.
Yeah,
I
for
thought it
sure.
was
he
too.
did.
I ain't gonna lie.
For sure he did. But that's some.
Man,
I mean, I
That
guess.
nigga just the face of it.
I guess that's the same
I
as
learned
saying
that on the
how young-
podcast yesterday, man. When
Yeah.
you ain't the face of shit, you want to get a face that's gonna be recognizable for your
For
brand.
sure, for sure.
So
And I Am Sue is the biggest out the pack, so it makes sense. But I'm saying like I won't just be like I don't know. I guess it's biased because I actually know. So same way you just said with T-Rail and Tiger, nobody knew. We only seen Tiger talk about it. I never seen T-Rail until No Jumper.
but that's
I
all
get
that
what you're
matters,
saying,
right?
yeah.
It's Tiger was the
Yeah, I
nigga that
guess
worked,
so,
just
yeah.
like I am too. That's the only nigga that matters, right?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, that makes sense.
Same situation.
But y'all got I Am Sue over Mr. Fab.
Yeah.
yes sir. HBK
Unfortunately, I mean,
movement, man.
Still doing shows, still getting put on TV on the news, on sports teams and shit, getting soundtracks put on for teams and shit.
So
intro
we
music
saying,
and
so
shit,
we going off
and-
of
and we
everything.
doing-
We ain't just going off music. We going off everything.
Hell
His
yeah.
impact, yeah. The nigga still, this nigga still has an annual show at fucking Great America
got like a what is it, residency or something
Yeah.
up there.
every year.
Nigga, he perform at the Giants games and shit like that too. On the news and shit was on the newscast and shit like that. Shit. I don't know, man.
That's mine though. What's yours, Jay? You said yours already?
Yeah, I said mine.
Okay.
I said mine.
I don't know, man.
Brains in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
A lot of people said Mr. Fab was a better freestyle than rapper anyway.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that too.
Brains,
Better
brains,
Than,
brains.
than the actual song maker.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what I heard by a lot of people.
They said E40
You want to switch
Mac
seats,
Dre,
sir? So you could do the reaction screen?
E40 Mac
I'm
Dre,
good. I'm good.
No, you good?
E40 Mac Dre, Messy Mark, Keek the Sneak. Yeah, I think they put Keek over it. Shit.
Yeah, man. Can't.
Before
I
it's
was
still
gonna say something crazy, but we gonna lose a lot of fans about to say what I was gonna say.
Sorry shit about Keek.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey man, I wasn't finna say nothing.
I'm trying to think, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough, bro.
all you hear played on them Harleys is the Rushmore. What?
He talking about the artist.
Oh, like
Harley
niggas on the
Harley.
Okay. I got
Like,
that last Kings from Discount Close Story.
bro. Like, nigga. So who y'all think was more impactful, Mac Dre or E40?
Well, I mean,
I'll
it's
say
hard.
Mac.
It's kind of hard
That's
to.
easy for me. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
Mac.
Mac Dre.
Who y'all think was more impactful though?
Mac Dre.
Mac Dre.
I think
The
that
nigga
was,
started a whole
Yeah.
movement, a whole
But they both-
a whole movement for what our
Hey,
side of
Hold on,
California
though. Hold
is
on.
known for. Like
As much
niggas
as I
are
just said
known.
about 40.
Whose career would you rather have, Mr. Fabs or E40s?
No, I said out of Mac Dre and
I know. You talking about impactful. I'm talking about career now.
I mean career wise, E40. Easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, easy. I ain't
You
gonna
seen
lie.
that nigga on the sideline on 2K?
Okay, yeah. He's a mogul. He's
That
big
nigga on 2K.
E40 is on
Yeah,
2K.
yeah.
That nigga, he got man.
It don't even look like him though.
Yeah,
It
dude.
don't matter.
He
But he
bigger
on
than
there,
He got
yeah.
songs and shit
He's
on there.
bigger than music though. E40 is a mogul now. So if we was going on 2005 at that era, then I'm picking Fab. But if we going in general, like they whole shit,
That's the point of Mount Rushmore, nigga.
Yeah, what you?
I mean, yeah, I guess
It's
so,
the
yeah.
whole. It's not because
That's
we was
true.
born. That shit
That's
didn't start
true,
with
that's
us.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like what?
That's true.
That's like saying people
That
that
nigga
was great
40
before we was
'Cause
born
who
wasn't
was
great.
It was Jack. Who everybody? Who niggas just said Jack?
Jack, E40, Mac
E40,
Dre,
Mac Dre.
and I said I am.
Sue.
Y'all
Sue.
said I am Sue. Y'all said I am Sue. I said Mr. Fab. I'm trying to think who else was impactful.
Impactful as far as touching spots outside of our region.
Man,
It's not too many, bro.
I mean,
Yeah, it ain't.
that came from our original
It
region
ain't.
because
It
it's
ain't.
niggas that. It's
It ain't
niggas
too
that,
many.
It ain't. Nah,
You know what I
it's,
mean?
it's for sure. Either I am Sue, you deserve to be up there, or you could put Mr. Fab. That's just my opinion for sure.
Mr. Fab for sure touched
That's
places
just-
out of
yeah,
out
that's
of,
just,
out of
that's
here.
just
You know?
my opinion.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
feel me? I just never was jacking 40. But with that Mac Dre and E40 thing, I feel like E40 was very impactful too because he started his own language. A lot of words that we use in the Bay came from him. You feel me? So I feel like he like that. It's easy for me. I'm gonna say Mac Dre, but it is a tough one. Like you could go either way because Mac Dre got the whole world smoking backwoods. He got everybody. You feel me? Thiz, pills, all type of different things. You feel me? And then you had E40 with this game. Well, they both gave game for real, but you had him giving it in a different way. He had his own language and a different feel about him. You feel me? But I go with the reason I say Mac Dre is because it's still artists out here emulating Mac Dre. Like
Sure is.
I feel like when I listen to Neff the Pharaoh, he remind me of Mac Dre in a sense. I won't say he's like the next coming Mac Dre, but I can hear his influence in more than I can hear the influence of E40. You feel me?
Do you think that's bad?
Do I think it's bad
Yeah. Do y'all think it's bad in general? Because
for like hearing your influence?
at the end of the day, like we could look at both of them people's careers and we could say who ended up panning out to be.
Yeah, one
what.
dead though.
But
You
I
feel
mean,
me?
we can say that.
Oh yeah, he said too short. Feel me?
no.
We know how
But,
he feel about Too Short.
Anyways, do you think Mac Dre would be on the same level as E40 if he was
If he was
still
alive, yeah.
I feel like Mac
Yeah.
Dre would be damn near be bigger than E40.
For real?
I think he was.
Business
I
wise
think
or
the-
just music wise? We talking about everything.
Oh,
I think
business
Depends
wise,
because business,
but
I don't know.
business-wise,
We don't know
we
how
don't
he
know,
was.
'cause-
Nigga, that
But
nigga.
we don't know how.
even
It
at
could
the
be.
time.
It could be either or.
But we don't know because Mac Dre never even got
Mac
to
Dre
that
started
point.
his own label. A lot of these artists.
E40 did.
Yeah,
But it's like we don't
what
know how
artist
he.
you know from E40 label. You feel me?
I know.
There's a lot of niggas that signed the E40 label that, you know what I mean, that was
What was it?
artists.
What was
So
his shit?
what-
Sick with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
It
still
was,
got
it
it.
was a lot of niggas that
What
was signed to
artists?
Sick with it.
That y'all remember being
Nigga,
R&B,
Nef the Fab.
R&B Peasy, Nef the
I'm
Pharaoh,
talking
JT,
R&B
JT
Like,
the Fourth.
I'm just
Them
saying,
niggas-
like they
that's
was
niggas I
signed,
know that
like when
signed
they
it.
was coming, when they
Yeah,
first
but I'm saying,
was presented
Like,
to
and
us,
then we
they
think
was
about-
signed to
and then not
E40.
like that, but the Thiz Nation artists who's been put out by
Johnny
Thiz Nation.
Cash, Mr. Fab. Johnny Cash died. RP. Johnny Cash, Mr. Fab. Who else was on Thiz? Thiz had some niggas.
I think
I
Ryder
wanna
was
say,
on.
I was
Ryder
gonna
was
say, I
on.
want to say Ryder was
Thiz
Ryder
on
was
had
on
some
Thiz,
niggas,
yeah.
but I say that to say like
I think Hustle.
I
was
feel
too.
like-
Now, with that back
saying-
with the back in the E40 label and the back of the Thiz Nation, who's more known? Who got more well known artists?
I feel like
I'm gonna say Thiz Nation got more well-known artists.
Over
let
Nef
me,
the
let
Pharaoh
me say this. Hold on.
and On B
Nef the
Fizzy?
Pharaoh and On B was already
more
big
known?
before they signed. They was already known.
It's a lot of niggas that
now
was known
let me
before they
ask you
got
this:
signed.
they signed to his label,
It's a lot of people
and
that
what
was known before they
happened?
got signed. No, Young Boy was known before he got signed.
They got signed, and what happened? Their careers went down, bro. Their
Same.
careers went down. No,
Kinda with
you
the
can't say that
same-
with this. I can't say that. I can't say that because when Mac Dre died, Mr. Fab career was still going.
I mean, everybody's career is still going.
No, I'm
but in
saying it was
terms of
still
the
going at the same at a rate where it was going up. You feel me? Like it wasn't just like on BPZ, like you feel me? His career went a whole nother way when he signed to Sick with it. feel me? Neff, I ain't saying his.
He had other shit going on though.
But
that-
it's still
that
y'all
tied into
can't
that,
a
though.
nigga can't tell me that he was just pushing them niggas.
I feel like everybody that you said didn't.
He was really
didn't go
pushing
nowhere.
R&B.
But everybody's still making music that you naming though. Everyone that you naming on This Nation ain't making music no more either though.
Yeah, some of them niggas dead.
So in terms of your trajectory of the reason why you signed, everyone on the sign that you said got basically finesse is still making music. Everyone on the other side that was
Yeah, they still
Everyone
making
else
music, but
chose a different route and a different avenue.
we named two artists.
Not like that. And
You
everyone,
feel me?
Everyone
We named two sick with it artists and they're young.
We named two This Nation artists. One of them dead.
Yeah.
So it's just like in terms of
But we just
where did
he
they?
said Ryder was on there.
Ryder,
And I feel like
Hustler, I think.
Huss was on there, I think. I don't know though. I
don't know
I
about
can't
that.
say that.
I don't know about that.
I think. Don't quote me.
Just look it up.
And I say that because like now with those artists who in This Nation we're more known, not like that, but we know Mr. Fat for a lot more other things now than music, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with Ryder, same thing with a lot of
Oh yeah,
other-
they had Babgate, Turf Talk, Droopy, Yuck Mouth, Drew Down, Kilo Curry, Johnny Cash.
That's this.
Okay.
Sick with it has Sugar T, The Click, D Shot, Selly Cell, OMB Peasy, Drop E, Lil Bruce, Be Legit, Funk Mob, E40,
Okay, so I know Be Legit.
Nefta Pharaoh.
The Click.
Goddamn, nigga, let me.
Man, let him finish the list. It's still going. This ain't it's more artists still.
LaRue, I ain't never heard of LaRue.
I heard of
LaRue
LaRue
is.
is.
Yeah.
Big Omeezy and Work Dirty.
Okay, so which artists do we? Because we talking about still making music. So
It sound like he signed niggas from his hood.
yeah, which one of them is still? Cousin Feek ain't even on here though. Cousin Feek is sick with it too.
He make
One B
music?
PZ,
Yeah,
Nefta
he's a
Pharaoh, Be Legit. Who else? Sugar T.
I ain't heard no Sugar T. Though. No,
people
Jason.
who's-
No, because when I named
Oh,
the
like
artists,
the
he
name.
said who's
Well
still
known.
making
Okay.
music.
Oh, still making music.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's only
On B and Nefta Pharaoh.
They say Turf Talk was signed to Sick with it too.
I think Turf Talk not making music no more.
So it's kind of like I don't know. I just feel like
Them is old
Mac
labels
Dre-
though, bro.
Yeah, them old labels. I feel like Mac Dre would have pushed his artists more. You feel me? I feel like Mac Dre had more likeness to him than E40. You feel me? I ain't saying E40 not a mogul or not a businessman, but you feel me? It's different when you got another competition. You feel me? From the Bay, wasn't no other competition for real when it came to who would you want to sign to at the time. Like it wasn't. It was either this or it was Sick with it.
They had different waves too. Like Sick with it was more on some like chill player shit, but
Yeah,
his
it
was
was
more on some like
festival.
party
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like their careers would have went different ways. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
just feel like Dre had more influence than
As an
E40.
individual, not as a label though.
As an individual, that's what would make a nigga want to come sign to him. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Same thing with 40. You think?
but I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like
You
Dre
don't-
had
if you
more
don't-
likeness than
Yeah.
40.
you
feel
could,
me?
you could say that
we-
as an individual, like I said.
they both
Yeah.
touched different states though. The nigga 40 was going to school in Louisiana and people out there was fucking with him. Mac Dre was touching Kansas and you feel me? So niggas was fucking with him over there. So it's like they both was going in the same direction when it come to it. So it's like we don't really know, you feel me? But when it come down to the business shit, E40 was the one that was.
Where's we going? Where's
You know
we
what I'm
going to?
saying?
We going to perform. We going to make relationships. We going to shake hands. Like niggas
But
going to
it's
perform and cut.
it's hard to say
You can
because
say that, fuck with
one
you.
of them is dead, bro. Like, you got to remember E40 probably been rapping 50, 40 years, 30 years now.
So
Dre,
that's why
I
we
don't
saying
think they
how is he
came
ain't
out
on
at
no
the
Mount
same
Rushmore?
time.
That's why originally I asked how he ain't on the Mount Rushmore. The nigga been rapping for 50 years and he's still relevant. Like
Because
regardless,
I feel like he's not relevant because his music no more. I feel like he's relevant because he's E40. Like Jay-Z. Jay-Z not relevant
that's
because
what
his
put you,
music
that's
no
what
more.
put you on the
Why he
Mount
not?
Rushmore though because of your name at this point. If you still
Yeah, because of your name.
if you a
Can't
rapper,
believe you disrespect Jay like that.
I'm just saying, I'm not disrespecting. I'm
Like,
just
not
saying,
like that,
like,
but
nigga,
like,
you
if
think
you-
of Jay-Z, we not thinking of rap no more. We thinking of him being a mogul the same way I think of E40.
that's the
like,
goal, right? You don't want to be a rapper your whole life, right?
But
you
I'm
want to
saying,
become an
like-
artist and become a mogul.
But
Become
when we
a,
having
a
music
name.
conversations, we talking music. I'm not talking about my outside endeavors that I got from music. I'm talking about music. You feel
The
me?
music
So,
impact.
when I talk about music, I speak directly music. I'm not saying, oh, he made $100
talking-
million,
but we-
so he automatically better than this nigga.
The
I can't
conversation
do
was
that.
Mount
That's not
Rushmore
me.
though. It wasn't
Yeah.
about just music. We was talking about Mount Rushmore impact. So that's everything. So that's the original conversation anyway. So regardless, the original conversation was everything.
I said Fab because I in that era of me seeing it, I can't speak on the clicks and the Sugar T's and shit. I can't do that because I wasn't around. I don't know much about that part of the era. You feel me? Like, yeah, I know these people is legendary. I know certain shit or they was known and shit, but it's like I can't go from there.
Just because you didn't hear the music, you act like people around you wasn't talking about it or didn't hear it either, though. Just because you as an individual wasn't impacted by something, don't act like
you telling me you wouldn't put Too Short over I Am Sue.
No, I wouldn't. In what way? What did Too Short do besides make some music and make a word bitch famous?
He did shit.
Master P did what he did, do the entrepreneur, sell the shit out the trunk. He came from Louisiana and did that. So what did he do?
But he got it from the Bay.
But what did he do?
He came from the Bay. He came here and got that.
What
did
he do to make an impact outside of music to make him on a Mount Rushmore?
Outside of music, I can't.
Because you can't get on a Mount Rushmore. I'm not talking about rappers. I'm talking about.
I don't know his business endeavors.
So what I'm saying is,
but when
you have to have more than just.
When we brought up I Am Sue, I don't think I Am Sue do more for the people than Mr. Fab. I'm gonna say that Mr. Fab do a lot of shit for the communities, a lot of shit. And I ain't saying I Am Sue don't do nothing. But when that's why I was saying strictly music, because I'm only gonna go off music. When we go off music, yeah, I could see it could go either way with Mr. Fab and I Am Sue. I get that. But when y'all saying impact and he do this outside of it. Like,
once again, that don't mean just giving things either, though, because I can give hella shit, don't mean I belong on a Mount Rushmore, nigga.
But it ain't just giving, though. That nigga do a lot of shit. He hold a lot of events. He do a lot of shit for motherfuckers to have. Like,
same thing with him. He hosts free concerts. A nigga be in the games performing. Nigga be throwing first pitches. Niggas be in the crowd.
That's different from prayer meetings.
Like we talking about a nigga that just said he don't feel like he got to give out free game.
That's a different. That's a different.
Niggas just disagreeing with the nigga saying that he don't gotta.
For sure, you should give out game. That's a fact. I'm gonna always say that. So, but I still could say that, nigga. We have seen him doing certain shit. We have seen him giving out.
You said prayer like
prayer,
shit, but that's you can't really count that though, because a lot of people don't bring that shit to the public. You feel me? Like, I Am Sue probably do some shit every fucking Sunday for some religious shit.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying though, like, you can't say.
Mr. Fab said he was finna provide PS5s for the podcast. Nigga didn't do nothing.
For what podcast? Ours?
When he got on Community, that nigga said, I'm gonna put in another PS5 with you. AD is good.
Oh shit. I mean shit.
Nigga said, I don't gotta give out no free game. Niggas didn't give me none of that. And then y'all argue with me because I said I agree with him, and y'all said he was wrong.
Yeah, you should give out game. That's how you make the people.
So that's what I'm saying. But you said he giving shit out and do hella shit for the community. But the first nigga said he don't got to give out no game. That's the easiest thing you can give.
That was probably 7-8 years ago.
No, that was last year, nigga.
When he said that,
nigga was on the community last year.
Oh, you saying on community when he said that about giving out?
We only been doing this less than a year.
You talking about when he said that?
That was less than a year ago.
I'm talking about me personally sitting in front of him. So I'm talking about what I'm talking about. Yeah. That was years ago, but I have seen him doing certain shit for the community. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? Free shows and shit. That's good, but it ain't the same as certain shit. You feel me? It ain't the same as drives and certain shit. That's all I'm saying.
Everything got to be put on the internet to be.
No, it don't. Man. But if we going off of what we know, we're only gonna go off what we see.
We tell you what we know, bro.
We don't know them niggas personally. So everything you saying is from what you seen, not from talking to them. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I can't say I Am Sue did something yesterday and I don't know. I don't know the nigga. So I can't say what he's doing offline because I don't know what he doing. Mm-hmm. I can only say what they posting. You feel me? So that's what I mean by that. Like, it's different. Not saying that niggas. A lot of people don't want to post it.
Hey, man, that's what I was saying.
That ain't mean
I got
the
north, got the east, got the west with me, man. Let's move on from this shit.
I'm just saying, man.
Let's move on from this shit. We done been on this motherfucker 45 minutes talk about Mr. Fab in one song.
Man.
Nah, we wasn't talking about one song. I named plenty of songs. I'm just saying of the impact that I seen. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Like,
I hear you.
From being in other areas. Like, I don't know if y'all was going to Oakland and shit at that time. You feel me?
I was in town.
I don't know if y'all was. You feel me? Like, not like that. I don't know if y'all was outside in places at that time.
I was out there.
Like, it was a different era. Like, you feel me? The scrapers and all that shit. That was that hyphy one was different.
Yeah, and all the box trucks with all the slap in it. I remember all that.
Niggas was fucking they shit off riding around scrapers looking at them.
Whistle pipes and all that shit. I remember all that.
Niggas' cars are getting fucked off, putting 40-inch rims on a motherfucking box shelf. Nigga looking dumb as shit. Can't hit a corner, otherwise your whole rim will break off. What the hell, bro? Like, I ain't gonna lie, that was a great movement for sure, but we was doing a lot of dumb ass shit. Like, nigga, like, come on, bro. We got
Raver
V8s with
bikes.
motherfucking 40-inch rims. Nigga, your shit gonna snap off as soon as you hit a pothole.
Tacoma on 8s, nigga.
Boy,
Tacoma on
I done
8
seen
is
some
crazy.
ass shit.
That was for sure. That was the cover.
That'll
though,
be
for sure.
manny though. The Tacoma on 8s. Had a Terminex truck on 8s, nigga. Imagine that.
Brains, everybody. We need more brains in the chat.
Brains in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Shout out
man.
everybody, man. Send the live out. Drop a comment. Subscribe if you ain't already subscribed.
And I suggest you niggas don't mess with me, nigga. No, I'm just playing.
Be cool.
Bro, this nigga Kobe White had 6 points, bro.
Hell yeah, that's what happens when you bet on the team, man. You ain't supposed to.
Hey, the
man.
Bulls playing right
I
now.
tell
asked you,
niggas he
nigga.
only
Shout
do
out
this
Prize
shit.
Picks, man.
Oh, the hell no, we ain't doing free promo now. We ain't doing that.
Hey, the Bulls played today?
Yeah,
Y'all played who? Portland?
Heat.
The Heat?
yeah,
Y'all played this a playing, ain't it?
yeah.
Nigga had.
Yo,
and
did
they
y'all-
got blew out.
We lost, so we got to play. I forgot the loser of
That
another
nigga
game.
Kobe White.
So y'all
a
a
hoe.
team that get that second chance though?
Yep.
Okay, for sure.
Kobe White a hoe. Yeah.
Hey,
Fuck
man.
How
you
many
scored 6
points y'all
points,
lose by?
man.
We got blew out.
19.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah. That's why we should have been getting blew out, so we could have had a better draft pick. Niggas want to win and let Kobe White draft 30 like every year, but niggas like this don't know how the team run. Nigga draft 30 to last.
Nigga, y'all was just in here when I said you think Kobe White gonna get 11 points. He said
Yeah,
yeah.
11. That's different though. That's
all I'm saying.
that's like literally that's easy
Yeah,
though.
that's
But,
all.
Like
It
I
wasn't
wouldn't-
30 or 20, and it was 11 points. He had 6. Like, come on, brother, what you doing?
man, I hear you. Hopefully, I wish he would have kept doing that because then we would have got rid of
Yeah,
him.
y'all would have got rid of him. Y'all would have got a whole new. You feel me? Speaking of drafts, though, how y'all feel about the NFL draft?
When is it? Next week? I think next week. Yep.
What y'all think y'all gonna get?
They talking about we might get what's bro name? Kyle Williams,
You think y'all
the
gonna
receiver
be good?
from Washington State.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't care who we get, to be honest, because ain't no rookie finna be impactful to make you go from where we was at to Super Bowl. So
Got a
to
point
be
there.
honest, I don't care who we get, whether it be
You
a
don't
lineman
think
or a skill
so?
position.
So what if y'all had a Jaden Daniels type of player? You see how he turned that team around, but that team ain't the same caliber
That
as y'all
ain't our
team.
That's a quarterback though.
No, I know, but I'm saying like y'all got every piece except for what y'all think. I won't say every piece, but what y'all think y'all missing.
Man, we need a linebacker.
Cornerbacks, safeties, every
okay, y'all
every
missing a
DB
lot of
position, quarterback,
Okay, y'all missing hella
backup
shit.
running back,
All right,
fullback,
all right.
third
Never
string
mind.
receiver, another right guard.
Yeah, y'all missing hella shit.
I know what we
Okay.
really need, so we
A
ain't
tackle,
gonna make
left
no.
tackle.
I'm not worried about one player in the draft
Yeah,
making
y'all
us
ain't.
better.
Yeah, y'all got to make it. Y'all got to get a
I
whole
gotta
new
be
team.
realistic,
Okay,
man.
Not a whole new team. But
sound like it.
I'm realistic, man. So I mean, I know that one player ain't finna make or break my team. So
Yeah, y'all need. Y'all
I don't
need a
think it's
whole
any
new
rookies
team.
out there right now that'll come in and be
But
that.
y'all don't need a star. Y'all need a team.
Yep.
One nigga ain't changing that.
Need a whole new team.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like for the Steelers, you feel me? Shout out Blitzberg. Like if we got a quarterback as good as Jaden Daniels, our team would turn around. You get what I mean? Like, cause we got certain spots that's already. We need a running back. I feel like Jalen Warren good, but I feel like we need a backup. Our line is
y'all
sketchy.
need a new running back.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think he fits y'all style of play, bro.
But I feel like they trying to get away from that power run shit.
I seen y'all receivers drop hella balls this year, so it's more than just a quarterback too.
Our receivers gonna catch.
But you know that power run open up the play action pass, and y'all eat off that.
Yeah,
you
we
feel me?
Then oh, never mind.
What?
Y'all
I mean,
lost a lot of games based off of nigga dropping passes and
We
shit.
did.
And nigga not half-ass running routes and shit, and then
Yeah,
getting
George
mad
was playing
wearing
crazy.
ski masks and shit under his helmet.
That
and
was
shit.
a
come
game.
on,
That
bro.
was one game where he
Damn
ran a half-ass
quarterback.
route, man.
So they need every skill position on offense, damn
No,
near.
they don't. We got two receivers for sure. Nigga, we got two
Y'all
receivers.
gonna need a third.
We
Y'all
talking
need a
got,
slot. You need a slot, bro.
I
Every
wanna say
team
we
needs
still
a
got
slot.
Austin.
And you talking about DK, the nigga that get mad every year when a nigga call him a hoe or something like that?
That's two
Like,
crash
you
outs on your
you
team.
realize
bro.
who you dealing
Bro,
with?
y'all know who they playing for now, right?
That don't mean shit. Antonio Brown was the same nigga.
Antonio Brown didn't crash out like that.
George
That nigga was
Pickens
kicking
crashed
niggas
out in
on
front of
kick return.
Mike.
What
No,
you talking about?
he tried to jump over that nigga.
He tried
bro.
to kick the nigga.
Hell
in the
nah,
face.
he
didn't try to
jumped too
jump.
early.
Come on, bro.
Bro,
You
the
didn't watch
nigga,
it?
The
Watch
nigga
him.
Jay High trying to jump over a nigga my height.
he's
Bruh.
standing up, bro.
But the nigga was going down.
No,
Bro.
he
was getting
wasn't.
low, bro. He was trying to
Nigga
jump
was calling
over.
Ben Roethlisberger hoes and hella
Because
shit.
Big Ben did some hoe ass shit.
So, I
Bro,
mean, shit, he was.
That was,
he
but
doing
y'all
some loud
talking
shit.
about that nigga played on that team. That nigga played on that team for down there 10 years, bro. Like 8 years, and y'all talking about about one season when he crashed out on the quarterback for trying to blame him for some shit. Like, y'all can't use one instance and make it, you feel me? Like, no, we can't do that.
So where did it go wrong at
What you mean?
with him?
It went wrong when him and Big Ben started getting into it.
Why?
Because Ben was blaming shit on him, like that playoff game they lost. Ben Roethlisberger, you probably remember. Ben Roethlisberger blamed Antonio Brown. He threw the ball away from the nigga and told him that tried to say Antonio Brown misran his route, and he didn't. So they got into it behind that. They was getting into it about shit like that. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, so
You blaming me for shit that's not like, come on, you play football, bro. You know. Like, you can't act like, nigga, you can't sit here and act like you
I
don't
played
know
running
what we
back, so
doing.
it's different for me.
Yeah.
It was different for me.
But if a nigga don't block, if a nigga miss an assignment, if the lineman was supposed to pull and he didn't pull, nigga, that's a problem. That's on the lineman for not knowing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. As the running back, you can't be like, you can't blame the loss on him. That last play, like, all right, we needed the first down. This nigga, now with that point, you can't blame the lineman because he should know the play. But AB and Ben, that nigga threw the ball, threw a pick, threw it Manny, and then blamed him. Like, oh, it was because he didn't run the route. Said in the press conference. It's different when y'all are doing shit in-house, bro. It's a whole different thing.
So you telling me that AB wasn't doing nothing to make him look like he was at blame for anything?
That's the only instant.
He
he
wasn't a perfect receiver.
No, I ain't saying he was, but that's the only instant I know of, like where I actually seen them get into it, where I could say, oh, they got into it about something.
Yeah, I remember seeing
Other than that, I can't say what went on in the locker room because once again, I wasn't there. You feel me? So that's why I'm saying that's one thing I know of for sure. But that could have been the what they call it, the straw that break the camel back or whatever.
He probably had him all in the locker and shit. You gotta catch the fucking ball next time. What you think y'all need on defense?
On defense, probably a corner or safety or something.
That's it?
But I for sure think that we need
That nigga think his team perfect.
I ain't gonna say we perfect, but I feel like we got a little bit of holes. But I feel like our front, what is that, 8? They call it the
Front seven.
Front 7, whatever. I feel like they good. They smooth. Our line gonna need some touching up though. The D line, cause niggas getting old. Cam Hayward, you feel me? Like it's gonna.
Yeah, he like what, 34?
Yeah, I don't think we just gonna beat ass, but I don't think we just gonna. Depending what if we don't get a smooth quarterback, we gonna beat boy.
Who y'all quarterback right now?
Nigga, Mason. Come on. Feel me? So if we don't get a smooth quarterback, then we trash. Okay. We about to go, boy. Birthday tomorrow. You know what he finna do. We ain't gonna drink that whole thing right now, though.
Nigga, do you know who I am, nigga?
Let's see. Cut. Yeah. O'Neal, what's up, bro?
Shit, you niggas start talking that draft, and now I ain't give a fuck about that shit. So
Damn, bro. You drunk all of it?
Damn.
This nigga, look at this nigga, bro. This nigga alcoholic. He finna. I ain't riding with him. Why you get a Neho? What's your favorite alcohol?
water.
Neho.
I like Hypnotic. I ain't
You
gonna
don't
lie.
drink no more.
I drink. I like Hypnotic.
Hypnotic. What did you 60?
Nigga.
This nigga said that's the blue shit, ain't it?
Hypnotic.
That's the shit that
You
make
drink that
Incredible
straight?
Yeah.
You don't drink it with nothing else?
I could drink that shit straight. That's why I like it like that.
Oh man,
Hulk. This nigga chat. This nigga different right here.
Hornswoggle.
Hey.
hey.
Don't tell him my business.
My favorite. I had a few favorites. My favorite used to be Patron at one point.
She hollered that little ass shot. Oh shit, that shit wasn't little. Drinking it.
Who is that? Oh, that's Tay Tay.
She
Tay
changed her
Tay
name.
Tay Tizzle. He hollered. Hella Good Water's his favorite alcohol.
Hey, I
That
tried
shit really
that.
hella
That shit
good, I
is
ain't gonna
good.
lie.
I ain't gonna lie,
I
bro.
went and got one the other day. That motherfucker
Man,
really is hella
that
good.
shit fire,
I
bro.
could picture drinking that after a session.
A session. I'm like, what type of session you talking about?
Yeah.
nigga?
But
Knowing
he
your
say me and
ass.
my sugar like to get real. Bruh, that's funny. Bro.
Niggas is crazy, man.
That's a funny ass movie, bro. I can't wait till the new one come out, bro.
Man, they saying it's not gonna be as funny.
Yeah,
that shit down, nigga.
Nah, I accidentally clicked that. I was trying to go to the.
Hey, remember last week that
Oh,
song
shit.
came on that post? He was reading that crazy ass.
Oh, that fucking the gas station.
So
that fucking band.
y'all know we talk about Well, me and H, we be talking about all type of shit, Illuminati and shit.
Yeah, aliens and shit.
And witchcraft and shit. Seeing Tay-Tay in this motherfucker just made me think of all that shit.
Yeah, my birthday tomorrow, Tay-Tay, you feel me?
She about to turn your ass into a goat. No, I'm just playing. But hey, y'all remember Rotimi, right?
Rotimi
from Power.
he was talking
I
about
don't know
his
if you
wife.
know how to bring it up, but he's talking about his wife basically.
Oh, yeah.
The music they was telling her, offered her witchcraft to boost her music career.
Yeah.
He calls juju, voodoo, and black magic. He said that's hyper real. He said they basically was like,
That shit is real.
Who's his
bro.
wife?
shit, I don't know.
That shit is real, bro.
Relax.
My big mama told me about all of that shit.
And then-
Cause she
Down
famous.
south, like
That means she a singer.
And then I also
What's his
seen
name again?
Rotimi,
Rotimi.
Rotimi. I seen an artist say that he was finna sign to, I believe, Polo G. She talking about Ann Will. Wow. Feel sorry for the next nigga. I feel sorry for the next nigga that hurt her.
yo, bye.
Nigga gonna be a goat. What I was finna, that's his wife. Let me see. They fuck, what was I saying? I was watching and bro was saying he was about to sign to like Polo G label or something. They told him he couldn't mention Jesus.
Yeah, I
He
seen
could
that
say
shit.
God all
Yup,
he want,
yup.
but he couldn't mention Jesus.
Yup.
And I was start. Excuse me, y'all.
You can say God, but you can't mention
Nope.
Jesus.
You can't say
And
Jesus.
I started looking
That's
back.
insane.
It's the same though. I started looking at shit, and you know, like when people accept their awards and stuff, they never say Jesus. They always say thank God. We want to thank God. The man upstairs, you feel me? Like they never say Jesus. So I'm like, damn, this damn near might be true. Like they probably really don't want people to mention Jesus. Like Miles. Shout out Miles Minnick, man.
Yeah, shout out
man.
Mr. Minnick,
Jesus
man.
and God.
He was just on the Breakfast Club. No, not the Breakfast Club. On Sway. Sway in the morning.
Sway back out here, y'all. We got to go fuck with Sway.
Freestyle. Where at?
He in L.A. now.
Nigga, you
been
saying
in
out
LA,
here
nigga.
like
No, he
nigga.
wasn't. He was in New York.
Yeah, he was in New
Sway in
York.
the morning was in New York for hell long. He
You
just-
said out here like he out here.
I mean, it's right there, bro. He's back. He's back in Cali on the West Coast now. Feel me? We don't got to go too far to tap in with Sway no more.
Tap in with
Feel
Sway.
me? Like, nigga. You wouldn't tap in with Sway?
I said we could tap in with Sway.
Oh, I was about to say. I
ain't
thought
going
you
on
said
that
I wouldn't
freestyle,
tap
man.
in with him. Nigga, what? Nigga,
What? Nigga,
that's Sway in the
Shout
morning. You
out
better
Sway.
freestyle if he asked you to rap, nigga. See, y'all.
You don't got the answers, man.
That's crazy, bro.
That nigga said, chill the fuck out, man.
Let me go to the other.
That nigga said we could
Yeah, I
cut
had
these
seen
cameras
that
off and
shit.
get down right here, nigga. Kanye didn't want no smoke.
That's what he told him?
Yeah, he said we could cut these fucking cameras off.
Yeah, see, I
give
don't
a
remember
fuck
that
about
part.
these cameras.
Yeah, he wildin'.
She said y'all Christians.
Y'all Christians? No, I'm not a Christian.
I don't
just
know what
believe-
I am.
I just
Tay-Tay.
believe in
I believe in the
power.
higher above, man. That's all I could tell you.
I believe in God
I'm not
and Jesus
atheist
Christ.
though.
Yeah, I'm not one of them niggas that don't believe in nothing.
I'm
I
a good
believe in
believer.
something.
I believe in Jesus Christ himself. I don't believe in no other gods and all that other shit, all that other bullshit niggas be talking.
Are you
Yeah.
Christian?
No, I
Okay.
believe in Jesus. I don't practice religion and shit.
Oh yeah, I don't practice religion.
Be acting like they practice religion or whatever, and niggas don't be knowing what the fuck they be believing in and shit, man.
So you don't celebrate none of the. What was I just watching? Something about some pagan holidays.
Like I
It was-
said, I don't practice religion. So that's practicing religion by not celebrating certain shit.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
Yes, because you're religious, so you wouldn't celebrate certain shit if your religion goes against it.
Nah, but when they like how you just said, people is like following a religion, don't know what they following.
Yeah.
Like how they was saying like Easter, Christmas and shit. He was
Yeah.
like Christmas. He was saying something about Christmas.
Talking about Jesus' birthday or something.
Yeah, like I forgot
Yeah.
who it was. Damon
They
Wayans.
said Jesus was born when it was hot and shit. That's
yeah,
crazy.
like you feel me, like little shit
And
like that.
How
Then
niggas say the
Easter,
beginning of the year is January, but then the beginning of the year got to start when it's spring because that's when the new shit came back from the earth. So
yeah,
it's
like
niggas
it'd be
half
little. You feel me?
backwards.
It'd be little shit like that, and that come from you feel me, like saying he had said something about Easter, like you feel me, Easter bunnies and shit. Of course, like I remember you had said that shit, like Easter bunnies don't even lay eggs, like
Yep.
the whole little shit. Like how I like my mom didn't celebrate certain like she didn't celebrate. Wasn't even on no religious shit. It was just like she felt like certain shit was man made, like Christmas,
Yeah.
for example, like.
Shit, every holiday, man, man.
Exactly. So like a lot of shit she didn't celebrate. Halloween, like hella shit she didn't really celebrate because it was like wrong things behind it. Like They
All
say,
these holidays like that, man. Niggas still be doing this shit.
so you feel me?
Yeah, man, people pick and choose, man. Motherfuckers be finding importance in certain shit. Like, niggas, I don't celebrate Easter, but then go buy hella presents and shit for Christmas. So, hey,
Yeah, Shelly.
That's crazy as fuck. That's backwards.
niggas celebrate motherfucking Thanksgiving and shit, be loving that food, but then go against paganism and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
said paganism?
Thanksgiving food, yeah.
What's that?
That's when they ain't that the people ain't they the ones who killed the pilgrims or some shit? Or is
Let's
that a
talk about that
religion?
out the camera, man. I don't want to even get like that. It's not
shit.
something that you believe in for sure, but
Who,
you
me?
something about shit. All y'all niggas.
I
All
probably
you,
believe
no,
in
none
it.
of y'all.
I'm asking what it was.
I'll explain it off the camera, man. I don't want to
It say
get too in depth.
Paganism is many.
it say
But
Google
y'all-
is
but
Oh, the real
everybody-
meaning behind Thanksgiving? Oh, y'all know what that is.
So that's what I'm saying. But
Maybe.
everybody in this motherfucker eat Thanksgiving food and celebrate and wear
I
the
for sure
colors
eat
and get.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, you was
shit.
talking about Thanksgiving or paganism?
That's a pagan holiday.
That's a pagan holiday like Christmas.
But you was talking about Thanksgiving
in
though.
general. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
that's the reason why that's the day they practice a lot of shit.
Yeah, for
Thanksgiving.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
They
That's
got
why
'em
Black Friday.
Christmas is a
why
y'all
it's-
y'all
That's a
know
pagan
the.
holiday. That's what you
But do you know the backstory behind Christmas?
It's some weird shit.
Yeah, it's
Just like
some weird
everything
shit.
white-
Just
no,
like
shit.
Black Friday and shit, they used to go out and kill black people
Yep.
and shit.
Black
What?
But
Black
niggas like to
Friday.
go out and go
Yep.
shopping. And
Hey,
celebrate.
I ain't never bought nothing during Black
What
Friday.
about Christmas?
We'll talk. We'll talk
yeah,
about it off the
y'all
pod.
gotta find it.
Like I
because
said, niggas
it's
be-
we can't talk
Niggas be
about
ass
it.
backwards, man. That's why I don't like talking about it because niggas be
it's
celebrating and doing shit, bro. And
I
it's
didn't
just
say
like,
what the fuck wrong with him today. Nothing.
Man, what is wrong
That's
with
how
you
that
today?
nigga act on the normal. I be telling y'all, bro. Y'all be thinking I be lying. This is this nigga.
It's the
normal.
black glasses. When he
This
got the
nigga act
black
like-
glasses on, he means
He ain't even
business.
acting like nothing though. This normal. Like I can't even be like he something wrong with the nigga. He acts like this every day.
What the fuck is wrong with him
Just you
today?
feel me? Y'all just can't see his eyes. I think that's what it is. They can't see your face. But it say Google is paying full-time salaries to employees to stay home and do nothing. This strategy keeps top talent from working for their competition.
oh, all you lazy niggas that want to be not doing nothing, better go hit that app.
What?
They're going to make a requirement you got to have a degree.
Oh, niggas ass
Back to the
grass,
street you
nigga.
go.
Back to the ghetto you go.
Niggas be
KFC
boy.
sells out fried chicken flavored toothpaste in 48 hours.
Ew, what the fuck?
Nigga shit. That's racist, bro. I feel like they should
Flavored chicken that's like toothpaste?
fried chicken toothpaste. Like, well, who buying that?
So it's
I feel
like
some
minty ass
bots-
chicken, huh?
I feel like some bots bought that shit.
Yo, that just gave me a weird ass taste.
Some bots in there bought
Fried chicken
that.
toothpaste.
So your mouth finna
So
taste
you
like
wake
fried
up
chicken.
in the morning and the first thing you taste is chicken grease. You want that to last because you know, nigga, your
No,
tooth.
no, when you bite it, it tastes like toothpaste.
No, fried chicken toothpaste.
So you're brushing
Oh,
your teeth.
actual toothpaste.
Yes,
Look.
Oh, that's Manny, bro.
you're brushing your teeth with chicken grease.
I fucking knew it. I should have put a bet in
What
on
the
this. nigga.
fuck?
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting. KFC, you've lost your fucking mind with this. You motherfuckers are sick.
Them niggas gonna serve real chicken. Niggas want to buy fake chicken toothpaste. Like, come on, man.
There's a lot of shit with KFC. There's some shit going on with KFC right now too.
What?
What they do now?
He said, nigga probably finna get it for the views. Get it for views.
I had seen some
people
shit.
getting it for collector's item and stuff. You can sell it later on and shit. That's what people were saying. Like with
Good,
the
nigga.
My hand hurt.
Your hand? You need to quit, man.
Fuck, nigga.
Cop of the field.
Man, it's from clicking it on the fucking
You've been clicking all right.
Clicking with your thumb, nigga. You was like, oh, okay.
I wouldn't use this finger to. You feel me? Come on, that's main. She gotta feel these. What I was gonna
I
say.
wasn't even talking about that.
You Manny.
You Manny.
Namibia's,
He's a monster.
Namibia's president orders the deportation of over 500 Americans. If Africans need visas to enter the U.S., then Americans must also need visas to enter Namibia.
oh mamas.
We don't need. She act like that's Wakanda. We don't even know where Namibia is. We going to Ghana and shit.
Niggas,
This nigga, man.
niggas is ignorant, man. Yeah, that's shit.
So you don't give a fuck about that?
What about this?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't. I gotta see how Namibia look. before I'd be like, oh man, we missing out. Cause we can still go to Ethiopia and Ghana and Nigeria and everywhere we probably would have been planned to go. And we don't need visas for them. That's all I'm saying. But I get what she trying to say, but you feel me? Is that a big tourist spot for it to matter?
Could be though.
You feel me?
That's why she's saying it.
It could be. Who knows?
They probably got some shit that we don't know about. That's why people don't go there.
Mm-hmm.
Probably keep y'all ass up out of there.
Probably shit. I fuck with Africa though. I definitely want to go to Africa. I want to see Africa. Feel me? I want to meet some I done met hella Africans. So I feel like Africans is strong people, bro. Like when you talk to them, they always these niggas they always mean what they say. Like
Them niggas be scamming. Go fucking lie.
nah, okay.
No, he right. Cause my partner African. His dad
do
full
be
blown
scamming.
African, bro.
They do
And
be scamming.
Like, he be on shit.
But I ain't putting that on every African though. You
Nah,
feel me?
yeah,
Like,
he work every day for
you
sure.
feel me? Like African, I'm,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
he
saying-
work.
He do got an office.
He works.
They stern though. Like you feel me? Like
Yeah, they is. Bro used to, man.
they
he used
big
to
on
try to
respect.
Slap,
They-
bro,
yeah,
all
like,
every
what?
day.
They big on respecting certain shit. Like you feel me?
What?
Like it's just they strong people. I like the way they. Like I was working with, you feel me? Shout out my African nigga, man. Shout out KC, man. You feel me? I was working with Bud. He used to be in that motherfucker. Like nigga, I'm a guy. Like
Yeah.
feel me on some like I know who I am, where I come from. Like this,
Yeah, for sure.
I'm doing this.
Tell you niggas.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
for
this,
sure.
but don't these white people can't get it fucked up. Like you feel me?
Yeah, on mamas.
He tripping on he a trip on the managers. He not tripping. Like he don't like you feel me? He know who he is. Like
What I tell you,
For real,
niggas? Stop
like-
letting these man.
he was on mamas and he
Oh, you ain't gotta tell me.
Man,
he
You
was,
know how
yeah,
I
he
get
was-
down.
for you niggas out there, man,
He was on some real
stop
military,
letting
you feel me?
motherfuckers.
Like, nigga,
Let's stop letting
y'all-
motherfuckers think they dictate y'all
Yeah,
shit, bro.
on mamas.
For me, nigga, motherfuckers don't run y'all, bro. For me, always, that's why there's millions of jobs, millions of opportunities, millions of things you can do, bro. Don't ever box yourself into some dumb shit because a motherfucker make you think like that little $25 an hour is worth some shit, $30. I don't give a fuck if it's 50, nigga.
Yeah,
You can make that
dig.
shit regardless.
Nigga.
So, nigga, stop,
he
stop
was-
boxing yourself
He be
in,
going
bro.
in. That's I fuck with him, but he was getting on us. Like, man, you feel me? Black people, he like we be worried about the white man, but we do the most harm to ourselves. Like he like nigga, we worry about the white man. The white man ain't killing us every day. They not coming. He been out here for I want to say 20 years. I don't want to misjudge, but I mean misspeak. But he lived in Richmond at one point. You feel me? And he was talking about that. Like you couldn't even. The sides are split up and this and that, like, and he like that's everywhere. Like even back home in Africa is like that. And I come here and
Yep.
it's still the same. Like, feel me? We don't mess with each other and we killing each other and we don't like each other. And you from here and I'm from here and you feel me? Like he was
Yep.
going in like, bro. He like nigga. He like we worried about white people.
Man.
We shouldn't even be worried about the white people. The white man can't fuck with us. Like, he just be going in.
on
like,
a physical, bro, I ain't gonna lie, on a physical, mental, no offense to the white folks in here, bro, but y'all can't fuck with us, bro. So in terms of just everything, bro, like niggas that know, man, it's the reason why people get treated. People get treated weirdly,
You
bro.
kind of went up after you said that.
Not like that, bro.
Swear to God.
Nah, bro, because motherfuckers be thinking like, bro, that's the reason why motherfuckers be hating us just off the strength, bro. Cause niggas know,
bro.
niggas be the superior, bro.
be
Niggas don't be
superior,
knowing.
bro. We
Yeah,
be
they
strong
really
in
don't
every.
know.
We be strong in every aspect, bro.
That's the
Like,
reason why niggas could be homeless and been slaves and do all this shit and endure all this
No
shit, bro.
mamas.
Because nigga, we the strongest people. Why the hell these other people get beat and get motherfuckers be gashed for life, nigga? You,
Like,
you
I ain't
slap a
gonna
white
lie.
person, niggas be ran
What-
forever, nigga. Like, come on,
What you
bro.
was saying?
I'm hot right now.
What you was saying what you was saying that
Go ahead.
bro at work was saying, like, y'all know my nigga Chima, like, nigga, I used to
shout out
live
my
with
white
Chima.
folks, though.
Shout out my boy Chima, shout out moms too, man. Like they was really
They
on that,
strict,
like
nigga, yeah.
but like just what you said, like don't let nobody like she was strict on that, like don't let nobody tell you who you are. Like this is who
Yeah.
you are.
Uh-huh.
This is
Yeah.
what you
This where you come
feel
from?
me?
Like, real shit.
whatever. Like she always used to tell us, like whatever God is calling you to do, that's what you do.
That's what you're supposed
I
to
don't
be
give a
doing.
fuck what nobody else is telling you to do, what they feel like you need to do. Whatever God is calling you to do, that's what you do. Fuck everybody else. Like
Yeah. And
and-
some of you niggas be workers, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Some
I
of
mean,
yeah.
and some of us is good workers, but for at the end of the day, like, don't let nobody box you into where you miserable and shit because you want to clock in every day because you think that's all you can do, bro.
on mamas.
You know, you ain't got to clock in every
mama.
day
Get
for
caught
for
in
somebody
And a
else,
lot,
bro.
what a lot of shit be too. A lot of motherfuckers don't know their potential, bro. A lot of motherfuckers don't know what they could do. A lot of motherfuckers don't know that they could go out and build a motherfucking computer, or motherfuckers don't know they could start a fucking a clothing line with this or that. And a lot of motherfuckers don't even know that they could draw. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers don't know that they potential,
So
bro.
I'ma
You
ask
whatever
y'all-
whatever
I'm
it
gonna
is
ask
that you
y'all.
want to do, get that shit a try,
How
man.
did y'all find y'all talents? Or what y'all feel y'all talented at?
I don't know what my talent is still. I don't even gonna lie.
You don't know what your talent is still?
Nope. And I just say that because like I feel like I'm good at certain shit, but it's just like I don't know what stands out
But-
the most.
I feel like motherfuckers
my
don't be,
elbow.
nigga. We black, nigga. We don't just have one talent,
many
nigga.
talents.
We jack of all trades, but
Okay.
on like you huffing and puffing and making that face, but that's some real
I
shit.
asked y'all, how did y'all figure out what y'all talent is? Y'all talking about y'all got 20 talents, but I need y'all to give
Yeah,
me one
I mean,
talent.
shit, nigga. We talking. We finna get into how we found it, but
Yeah,
I'm
let me
telling
hear
you,
that.
nigga. Us as black people, nigga, we ain't got just one talent, nigga. We got multiple talents, nigga.
Yeah, I don't-
Black people.
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That's
so
a real,
what you-
that's,
how you
that's an
find
honest
your
answer.
talent?
I really don't even know.
Me finding my talent.
One of your talents, I should say.
One of my talents, I like music. So I remember like nigga being like in the 4th grade. I remember walking to school, and my little brother, daddy, he used to make beats and shit. So I remember he used to have like CDs and shit. I remember I had a little Walkman. Nigga, I used to take that nigga CDs, nigga, and walk to school with it, nigga, and just rap. Or nigga, if I didn't have a Walkman, I just used to walk home and just used to nigga just rap. Like I got the beat going in my head. Like nigga, I really love music. Like right now, I got music playing in my head right now. You feel me? But it's like nigga, I used to just be walking home and just be rapping and shit and shit. I really like that shit. And one thing led to
But
another. I
how
started
did
taking
you
this
know it
shit.
was a talent? You get what I'm saying? Because you could like
Because I
something
used to
and not be good at
I
it.
used to go to school and we used to have like little rap circles and shit. And I used to hear other niggas and I'm like, nigga, I could come up with something way better than that. So you feel me? And then it's like, nigga, as I got older and shit, I seen that other niggas was starting to rap or other niggas had the same interests as me. And I'm like, nigga, if you think that you dope, nigga, I need to lay down my shit because nigga, nigga, I'm dope. You feel me? That's how I really noticed that shit. And then I was fucking with bro too, Cliff. We had the same interest, so it was like nigga, we was kind of feeling the same way. Like nigga, if these niggas could do this, nigga, me and you go crazy. So we need to drop some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was on some shit like that.
What about you, H?
Shit. Trying to decide what talent I want to talk about. I'll talk about how I discovered my football talent. I discovered that shit by just going out there and doing it, bro. For real. Like playing in the street and shit.
I'm listening.
We'll
Playing-
talk about it.
Playing it, yeah, that's playing in the street and shit. Like, and then actually going out there and getting like and then doing it. That's how I discovered like, okay, this is something I'm actually good at. You feel me? I think it's just thinking. I think you discovering it is thinking of it, then going out to do it. Once you discover you good at it, that's how you know that's your talent. You feel me?
For sure.
So yeah,
Shit with me, always been good with my words, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I was just going.
always been
That's
good with my
crazy, bro.
words.
That's crazy.
I had Googled my name when I was a kid. My name meant English poet. You feel me? And I used to always read, like I used to read poems when I was a kid. Like my mom had poem books like Langston Hughes and them. You feel me? So I used to always read poems. So I think that's why I could come up with music like off the top of my head. But I've always been good with words. I always felt like I was charismatic. Like, you feel me? People always gravitated towards me. So with music, I grew up around music. Like Izzy had a whole booklet of every artist you could think of, bro. Izzy had their CD during that, you feel me, time period. He still got them. So Izzy, Ryan did music. You feel me? My cousin Mike did music, and they was older. That's where I got the D Vicious name from. You feel me? I was like 7 when I did my first little rapping on a song type of thing. You feel me? And that's where the D Vicious came from. So like I just was always around it. I got into like, I say like high school, probably like 10th grade, maybe 10th grade, probably 11th grade, something like that. When I met Derek, I want to say that was like 10th, 11th grade, something like that. I used to just be rapping, like, you feel me, on some like little cat shit, like rapping around him. And he used to be like, bro, you in there, you raw, bro. Like, I'm like, hell nah, bro. I just be fucking around. I didn't take it serious. So I'm like, nah, I don't. And I had went to shout out KNO, man. We had went to one of their parties, nigga, and they did they shot a video, I think, in the party. So they had like a mic. They was rapping and shit. And they was letting niggas come up and rap. I remember Derek like, bro, go up there and rap. I'm like, hell no, I'm not finna rap. Like, I felt like, nigga, what if I go too crazy? They gonna be, you feel me? They might be tripping if I'm going too crazy at they shit. Like, you feel me? So
Hold
I'm
on,
like,
get on this nigga.
So he used to just like, you feel me? That was one nigga who used to always be like, bro, you dope. Like, you should do that shit. I remember I had rapped for Izzy one time. He like, nigga, you raw. So when I heard it from Izzy and him listening to so much music that he listened to and knowing the music game and shit, I was like, okay, I done there got something. You feel me? And then like going around people and rapping a little bit and niggas like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you dope, you good, like you got something. And they feel me? That's how I kind of found it. Like, okay, I done there, I'm good at this. This is what I'm gonna run with. Cause I always talked. Like, nigga, y'all know I talk a lot. So I always talk.
Oh, we know.
You feel me? So it was like, it wasn't nothing for me to piece some words together.
You done?
You done?
This was, but you had something? Because I was finna.
No, go ahead. You good?
So I was watching something and it said, this lady said they should bring segregation back. And she said her reasons
What
was,
is she? Was
she black. Her reasons was because she said she need to know who fuck with black people and who don't. She said, we've been eating at these food places and shit. We don't know who really fuck with our people. We don't know if they really, you feel me?
What if you
right?
wake up one day?
You know, segregation?
No, what if you wake up one day and In-N-Out? Or what if you wake up one day and Yummy?
Why me?
What if you wake up one day and Yummy is like, no more niggas?
He gonna be sick.
I'm gonna turn that bitch up.
He gonna be gonna
Yummy, or
He gonna roll
what
by
if
and
Blue
see
Saigon was like, no more niggas?
Man, look,
Go to Dad's.
It's
Y'all
gonna
want some
be-
chicken? Go to Dad's.
it's gonna be 7 cop cars in front of that bitch.
I'm gonna respect it though. Like, okay, y'all don't fuck with me. Like, all right.
Oh,
Like, I'd rather
brothers.
know that they don't fuck with me than
What restaurant would it take to be segregated for you to be like, damn, like that's
I ain't
fucked
gonna lie, I
up?
don't know. Jack in the Box.
Wendy's? What if Wendy's was like, no more niggas?
Yeah, I
Look,
can't
I'm
think of
gonna
one.
trip out.
Yeah, it'll be
I'm
something
gonna
like
trip.
that. It'll have to be a fast food place. When I go to like restaurants, I'm in there eating at like Hispanic or some kind of soul food or something.
Bro, a steakhouse,
Or what if the taco
Okay.
truck? What if the taco trucks was like, no more?
They had me fucked up.
taco truck. Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, the Migos be out of pocket. They do
You
that.
know, we in debate. That's what we known for. You
Supposed to
feel
be
me?
down with black and brown.
That's a truck on every corner,
You
nigga.
feel me?
Nigga talk about no more niggas.
Boulevard Tay said that would start a race war. That for sure would start
sure
a race
would.
war.
Yeah, it'll start a race war.
All the
now.
restaurants-
Everybody got
said,
weapons now.
She also said they need to bring back sundown towns.
No, the fuck they don't.
The white bro was like, "What's it?" Because she was talking to a white dude. He's like, "What's a sundown town?" She's like, "That's a town where if you was black and you got caught in there after night."
They actually
What's up?
still have
They got them
those.
still. She said
In
they still
Kentu-
got them,
in
but
Kentucky?
they don't got the signs.
Yeah.
So you could be driving
They
and
killing niggas out there still,
What?
bro?
Hell
Come
yeah,
on, bro.
nigga.
Louisiana everywhere, bro. Don't
Let them catch your ass in the woods,
Nigga, let them
nigga.
catch you in them, boys.
Nigga, I used to ride the bike to the store, nigga, a
You
mile
wasn't in
down
a
the street.
sundown town. You get what I'm
wasn't in the
saying?
sundown
Like
town. They probably didn't like niggas, but
you would have
wasn't
been.
in,
You we
yeah.
would have knew you ate. Trust me.
Your ass.
Y'all knew me at the time.
You
Y'all
and that
No, I'm
bike.
saying we woulda knew you
Never
no
mind.
more.
I was finna say something
What you-
crazy.
what-
Nothing. I was
would've
finna
been.
say
I'm
something.
out here now.
I was finna, no, but I'm saying you was riding the bike out there. I was finna say something crazy.
Like when I was in Georgia, bro, like the way they landscape is, like it's different from how ours is.
It's
Like,
everything flat.
nah, I'm saying like it's trees and creeks and little
Like
under spots
we'll
everywhere.
be-
We got
like,
lights
imagine-
everywhere.
Imagine Parkside, but like soon as you come out of Parkside, you make a left and it's woods. Like it's nothing but
So where the
wilderness
freeway
right
at
there.
when you driving towards Easy, imagine that all being woods and shit. Like
Yeah.
miles of woods though, not just okay, this
Yeah.
the woods
That's
and you
mad.
walk through. No, miles of that shit and it's
Yeah,
dark.
bro.
Ain't no lights. Like the lights is a mile apart and shit. Like you feel me? We got a light on every corner.
Yeah, that's
Damn near more than you feel me in between the streets and shit. Like it's dark out there. Like you would get mugged out there for real.
My little cousin they found him dead in the woods in
Feel me?
Florida.
Like for real, bro.
Like
He was
real
out there
shit
for
though.
them
Like
rural
that- that's why
areas.
niggas don't be getting found or
Yeah.
shit be ongoing cases. 'Cause
Throwing
bro, that shit be
bodies,
mainly.
throwing guns in the like what that nigga young boy said. Mississippi River wasn't too far from where I, you feel me? Find your body and throw a couple choppers in it.
Tay, them dirt roads and flags, that shit real. That shit is true. Dude, once you start seeing them dirt roads and you see them stars and them X flags, boy, you better get the fuck
American
up out of there.
flags and Confederate flags.
Nigga, my first time ever seeing a Confederate flag was in Kentucky when I moved to Kentucky, bro. I have never seen a Confederate
Like,
flag.
boy, what you doing around
I had
here?
never seen a
You know your
Confederate
name,
flag
boy.
in my life, bro. Never in my life. And I'm like,
What does that mean?
I'm asking my mom and my cousins and shit. I'm like, why they American flag look like that? Nigga, my cousin stepdaddy start laughing. He like, that ain't no American flag. I'm like, what the fuck that mean? He like, that's for the racist motherfuckers. Like, you see a motherfucker with that in their front yard or on their car, he like, you don't fuck with them. He like, that means some other shit.
I'll say hi to him.
Damn.
Yeah, all right.
Hello.
Yeah, all right.
Would they shoot you right there for that?
Shit, they might.
Racist people do all type of shit.
They don't give a
and
fuck.
They get away with it. They whole block be racist. They don't telling each other. Say California bill could extend last call hours to 4 a.m. at bars and clubs. How y'all feel about that, man? We be talking about the nightlife in the Bay and how shit closed early and how we don't got too many options.
According to some niggas' logic, man, niggas might be dying more than if we stay in LA.
Shit, I'm not stepping away from that, bro. Y'all gonna see a lot of our man. Listen, bro. If these young men continue on this trajectory, they will not last long, bro. Either gonna be dead or in jail, bro. That's just the brutal facts of it. You feel me?
Reality.
Hell yeah. Like, y'all talking about people who dead that was loved by people. Like, come on, like it's a lot of shit that be. Feel me? So yeah, it's gonna be a hot summer. I hope everybody make it though.
I ain't gonna lie, 4 a.m. If you call
I
me,
didn't even know you couldn't stay out
if
that
you
long.
call
Yeah,
me
2 a.m. when the clubs
and you
close.
still outside at 4 a.m. or if I look at your store and you still outside at 4 a.m., I'm judging.
I mean,
I
but
was
it's
outside at 4 a.m. on my birthday.
I didn't see
depends.
I was driving on the
It
strip.
depends where you at
Yeah,
though.
see,
So,
I didn't see that.
so look at
I
it.
didn't see that.
So look
I
at it
would have
like
judged you.
Look at it like this,
I would have
right?
judged.
Look
The
at it
fuck
like-
are you out there doing here?
Somebody texted me and was like, go home.
Look at it.
I would have said the
But
same
they was
shit.
from,
Go
they was
home.
from Cali, huh?
They was out here in Cali, yeah.
So look at it like this, right? When you go to like Georgia and shit, right? They clubs stay open till like 5, 6. So you don't go to the club at 8, 9, 10. You feel me? You pulling up to the club at 11, 12, 12:31. You feel me? It's cracking still. That's when it get cracking. You feel me? Like right now, since clubs close at 2, they then are getting cracking at like
10
9:30,
o'clock.
10.
Yeah, they opening at 7 and
You
shit.
feel me?
Yeah.
And so now, if it stay until 4, people probably gonna show up a little later. Feel me? Like little shit like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like you feel me. I feel like it's gonna be cool. It'll be a good thing.
It's going to bring a nightlife back to Cali
It's
for
gonna
sure.
bring a little bit of shit.
Because all the other states then uplifted the little COVID rule and shit. They staying open later now.
Everybody
So
open till 5, 6.
we the only ones that's
After
behind.
hours. So now to go from 4, you leave the club at 4. If you leave at 4, after hours might start at 5. Feel me?
That's damn.
You don't get in the house till 6, 7 in the morning.
I
Like
ain't
that's how
never
it is.
done that.
That's how it is.
I ain't never done that. If we
That's
do,
how
is
it
we
is.
doing that out there?
That's how it is in other states.
Is we doing that out there?
If it's cracking, hell yeah.
Give me
yeah.
a key.
Take my ass home.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, niggas could shake. I'm just saying, like, you feel me? When they get cracked. Like, bro, when we was in Miami, bro, we didn't get in the house
So-
till 3 in the morning every day.
So you transferring from the regular club to the after hours when the sun
No, I
coming
didn't go
up?
to no after hours at, I ain't been to no after hours when I was in Miami. I'm just saying,
So
like,
what's going on at the after hours? That's how you sober up or something?
I mean, shit, I ain't never been to an after hours. I'm sure, I believe from what I be seeing, after hours be having, like, it's like another little, like, I guess you could say lounge. It's a party after the, party
So
after
you
the
still
party.
drinking and shit?
You can if you want. They be having strippers and shit at the after hours. Certain after hours I done seen, like the ones out here, they be having dancers. Some I seen out of state be having dancers and the shit. They be at a club or something, like, you feel me? Or a little
After
spot.
hours after being drunk as fuck is crazy.
But like, nigga, when I was in Miami, we didn't go in the house till like 3 in the morning every day.
Yeah, I didn't experience
So
that.
I know when you was in Vegas, that's how it was. 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah, 3, 4
Probably
in the
go in the
morning.
house, like you go in the house, you probably shower. That's another 30, 45 minutes. You probably smoke a wood. That's another 30, 45 minutes, nigga. It's 6 o'clock when you close your eyes and go to bed. You ain't out partying no more, of course, but you feel me? It get wicked.
You said 30 minutes for a shower?
Yeah.
Are you drunk? 30?
How long was that too short? 30 minutes is too short for a shower? How many times y'all soap up? 2,
How
3, right?
dirty you niggas be? You gotta
Like,
take a
yeah,
longer
like,
30
I'm
shower.
soaking up 2-3 times in 30 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. 30 minutes a long time.
Yeah, but I'm
Six,
drunk.
seven,
Nigga, that's 6 songs. Nigga.
6, 7, 8
Nigga, I'm
songs,
drunk.
nigga.
I gotta, you feel me? Wash this shit off me.
30 minutes though?
30 minutes is not long, bro. That's the longest your shower should be.
Nigga, water don't even stay hot for 30 minutes.
Shit. I don't know what kind of water pressure you got, nigga. Water be hot, nigga.
30 minutes?
30 minute shower, that ain't too bad, bro.
All right, man.
Nigga said 30 minutes?
That's
Like, what
crazy.
you mean?
That's crazy.
You got anything else for him before we call it a night?
Yeah, my nigga right here had an extraterrestrial experience.
Who?
Oh yeah, Daddy.
I wasn't even finna talk about that shit.
You wasn't?
Nah, yeah, we was on the way to Tahoe, man. See some
My
shit in the
bad.
air. Yeah, can't really classify what it was.
UFO. That means unidentified flying object.
There you go.
Yep, so.
Glad you know your
abbreviation.
abbreviations.
Nothing happened to us though. For me, like I said, we just seen some crazy shit, seen some lights. Well, yeah, man.
Yeah, see, 30 minutes ain't long.
Who said that?
Taylor?
A girl?
Yeah.
Shit.
Anyways,
Ain't worry about that. All in all, though, man.
Y'all got a
Like the
song?
video, sub to the channel, man. Follow us on Instagram, man. Great Minds Think Alike podcast, man.
Yes, sir.
All that good shit.
brains in the chat.
Y'all got
Brains
a song?
in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all got a song for him?
Yeah, they like, nigga,
Rose
Fuck
Gold
everybody
Flowers,
but
D
EBK
Baby.
J-Bo.
wow.
Okay.
All right.
Damn. I got that bring act back, man. Rio and
What Richburg say? They didn't need to lay down.
Man.
when I got that bring act back, man.
Bring act back.
No Cap and Rio, the young OG, man.
Okay.
I got that in my bag, Lil Mellow featuring 9,000 Rondé, man.
I got Rose Gold Flowers by D Baby, man.
Shout out my nigga D, baby, man.
Yeah.
Nigga, I put everybody on blood.
Right on, Tay. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, it's a player B-Day tomorrow, babe.
So be at the dinner. Dress nice.
I don't know if we having no dinner, but we going to talk about it, man. We up out of here, y'all.
About shit.
Great minds think alike. Episode 50.